Welcome to Journey Punks, everybody. An actual play D&D show where we just kind of hang out in Eberron, do stuff. So that's basically it. We play Dungeons & Dragons 5e, and we welcome new followers like Jurassic Jaws is now hosting, not a new follower, my mistake, now hosting the stream with one viewer. Thanks, Jurassic Jaws, who's one of the role players, one of the main cast members. So I am your Dungeon Master, Dash Gierhart, and with me are... anybody at all.
I'm Winged, and I play the Shifter Barbarian Kelp.
I'm Kuhnoodle.
There we go.
I play a tiefling monk.
Who else?
Hey, I am Jay. I play Donegal Sam. He's a dwarf wizard, or wizard dwarf.
And last but not least...
oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I'm Jurassic Jaws. I can't take that seriously. I'm sorry, please, that was a joke. And I play Hux, the changeling artificer, who has some wonderful news for the party. For the first time ever in his life, he grew out his full beard the long way around, and he likes it.
Ooh.
No cheating. I didn't do any changeling cheating.
Well, in the spirit of Season 4 Castlevania, I shall say congratulations. If you're a Castlevania fan, you know that reference. Anyway, do you like Castlevania, Kuhnoodle?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
I keep
Pat and
planning
Lauren.
to. Yeah.
That's how we connected, and then that's how I met you. But our mutual friends, Pat and Lauren. I love Castlevania as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, with that said, before we get started, everybody, we gotta do a little plug to our partner, because I'm smelling some like beautifully made craftsmanship, and I think it's my dice tray right here. That's right. It's and I think all of you have the same type of dice tray. Oh wait, that's a good dice tray, but it's definitely not the same kind.
A travel dice tray. I'm not at home.
That's right. Well, Kuhnoodle has one like this as well, but Kuhnoodle is remote today, so in the meantime, yes, she has the other Journey Punks dice tray. But these ones, these nice silky smooth ones that all of us have engravings on. Some of us do, some of us don't. That's totally cool. Whatever your preference is, you can get a dice sword or original design. For instance, Jurassic Jaws has his, I'm so sorry, Jurassic Jaws, Dilophosaurus, right? Is that correct? Are you muted?
Yes, sorry. I was giving you a thumbs up, but I'm on the wrong camera.
Whoops.
Yes, Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus.
Correct. Yeah, you guys.
We're learning.
Yes, we're learning the dino facts. So these are a great addition to your TTRPG setup. I love that these have a great... Ooh, thank you, Lena Strange, for joining us and following us. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a quick plug, and we're getting to Dungeons & Dragons soon. So this, one of the things I love most about this is it has like a little like cool compartment to keep like at least 2 sets of dice, because especially as a DM, like I need like a bunch of different dice to roll in here, and you can get different colors, different color material and textures for the floor of this, and they also have really cool rubber feet on the bottom as well. Yeah, you can see it there. Anyway, they are made by Green Fox Woodworking, and if you'd like to get one on your own, please check out their website. I'm going to switch out the logo here for their logo. There we go, that's that, and I'm going to take away the Journey Punks logo. There we go. So Green Fox Woodworking, LLC, check them out, greenfoxwoodworking.com, and when you go there, be sure to plug in the promo code, which is right there underneath me, which is Journey Punks, all caps, one word, and you'll get a 15% discount on dice trays with the promo code. That's right. And check out their other stuff too, because they make dice trays for RPGs, but they also make other really cool stuff. And they're a wonderful couple based in Wisconsin, and they met through World of Warcraft, which I think that's beautiful. And I do believe they have a child now, and just think that child now exists because of World of Warcraft. How amazing that is. All right, so putting that away, probably speak about them real quick towards the end, or plug them in the old dice cam that Jurassic Jaws has, which is awesome. But switching over, bringing our logo back up here. There we go. Before we start, chat. Let me just go back to the question, which was, how's the music and our voices sound in balance? I always gotta check that with chat, because it sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, Lena Strange. Thank you, Lena Strange. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Okay then, with that said, I gotta ask, how's everybody doing today? As just a person, not a character, how's everybody doing today?
Stupid.
Stupid? Doing stupid? Okay.
Doing stupid. Yeah.
Do you like that, Winged?
No.
No.
I
We can all
hated
see
it.
you.
Don't look at me when I'm being snarky.
Yeah. We've reached it, man. It's hot in the attic that I record this in. I'm sorry, it's hot in the boat that I'm in the inside of. I have a fan. I am very happy you can't hear it.
Yeah,
What?
I can hear it.
On full blast right now.
What
and I'm
is
so
what is the
sweating.
temperature that it has to get to in order for you to vacate the attic? Didn't you have like a specific temperature?
I think 80 is
Okay.
the temperature. Right now we're at like 77. So, and then so that makes this room I think 85, 86. So, yeah, next week or 2 weeks from now, I'm out, dude. I am out.
Where are you going?
Outside. I'll be outside.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Outside D&D.
Or the basement where you have the opposite problem where it's freezing.
I think
Like
I'd rather
30.
be cold than burning hot, though. Because you
Yeah,
can
I'll-
escape the cold, and
I'll bundle up.
You can't escape the heat, unfortunately.
Man, I'm from Florida. Let the heat take me. Like,
Ew.
shoot me into the center of the sun. Like, that's where I'm gonna be the most comfortable.
Yeah, I'd rather
Put me on
die.
Antarctica.
Yeah, I'd rather die in Antarctica than being shot into the sun.
I mean, in 4 months I'll be missing this, but right now it sucks.
Yeah. Well, I'm
yeah.
sorry, Jay. We salute you for your service. Thank you.
Thank you. Excuse me. What the heat does.
So sloppy joes. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's get back to Corvair. Let's get back to Eberron. Let's get back to Arcanix. So this is campaign 1, episode 5 of Journey Punks. And what's up, Valerno? And we're here, and we're at the Arcanix College of Magic. And a little bit about what happened last time on Journey Punks is the party split into 2 pairs to explore the Arcanix College of Magic and the village, and Azuki and Kelp explored the student union at Gierhart Tower, and they met a PhD candidate in wizardry, and his name was Larry Spotter, and he gave them cupcakes. He did that with magic, and he just would flick his fingers and just boop, cupcakes, and he even made one vegan for Winged there. And yeah, he took off on his broom, tried to be cool, and they would have seen him again. Anyway, on the other side of the story, Hux and Donegal Sam went to the Tower of Alchemy, which was on the ground floor in the Arcanix village, to visit Sam's old teacher to have him teach Hux about alchemy. but he was actually separated from his body in his office. But Hux was able to speak with him, along with Hux and Sam were able to speak with him and his bodiless soul, which he clarified that he was not dead and he needed help returning to his body. And when they would help him return him to his body, then he would teach Hux all about alchemy. And that teacher was by the name of Xandro Calavant. He's creator of alchemical golems, and he's a senior alchemy mentor, and he's the author of Calavant's Alchemy, and his office is room 405, and in the Tower of Alchemy. But then a couple of one with a hair with a man bun and one with a hood, dwarven wizards came to attack Hux and Sam. They managed to defeat them, and then they regrouped with Kelp and Azuki, which they also came to the tower, and they decided that even though it was kind of weird that Azuki was almost set up to betray everybody in a way by getting the dissertation. Sam had the great idea to make a copy of the magical dissertation in order to give one to Lavishon and one to Sam's ex of some sort, Meralum. So that way both are happy, and hopefully Azuki gets the bribe that she was offered. So then after that, they were attacked by a warforged while they were making copies, and for some reason Kelp actually took Sam's clothes off and then gave it back to him. But things like that happened. I'm gonna pause real quick. Are you doing okay, Kelp?
I was using it as a disguise. It did not work.
Got it. I thought it was a technical difficulty.
No, I was just being.
Yeah, so
I was
it wasn't
just being
weird.
dramatic.
It's a disguise. That's what you do when you need a disguise. You rip someone's. You make sure they're naked. And you need
absolutely.
A disguise. Yeah, and Sam gets it. Anyway, so after that, they were visited by one of the Warforged guards who was on patrol in the building, and they attacked them, and they managed to destroy them. Especially two finishing moves, which were one, the first time we ever saw Kelp transform into beast mode, which she is a shifter, and that's what shifters do. They go beast mode, and shifter is a base off of what was the right term? Winged? Equitarian? Equus? Equus shifter?
I'm an Equus. Yeah, Equus.
An Equus shifter. So basically, cool horse woman.
Horse lady.
And it's kind of like a werewolf, but think of like a werewolf. If it's on a wolf, it's a werehorse.
Real cool
and
horse
got
woman.
taller, beefier, stronger, faster. And then Kelp also went barbarian beast mode, went rage mode, and just took her trident and just stuck it right through the Warforged. And then to finish it off, Sam went up and rubbed his feet on the ground to get some good static, and then exploded him with his static electricity magic attack. And then just pieces of him went all over the place. And this ended up leveling everybody up to level 2 in game terms. So that was an accomplishment and awesome. And after that, they were visited by Larry Spotter again, who appeared and decided that the first thing he'd do was try to flirt with the ladies and get them to go get a drink with him, but that didn't work out. They're not interested. But he backed off, and then he proposed his second interest, which was he's forming a team for the Trial of the Ninefold Path. Trials of the Ninefold Path, which is a competition that happens, a magical competition between wizards that happen at Arcanix. He wanted everybody to go with him to go get a drink. Unfortunately, not everybody wanted to, but Sam, claiming that they are now best friends again, which he does often, which bad things usually happen afterwards, decided that he was going to get a drink with them. And it's interesting enough that Larry Spotter recognized, hey, I know another person who says I'm your best friend a lot, and then they die. It was Professor Professor Meralum, and I know a counter hex on that. So he's not worried about it, and he's just happy that someone wants to be his friend, his best friend. He explained that he's a PhD student at the Arcanix College of Magic. He's no longer an undergrad, yet he does the same colors of robes get worn by the students, except when you are a first, second, third, and fourth year PhD student, you also wear a silver cord around your robes as well. So he got a drink with him, and he confessed to Sam. Meanwhile, they're back in the village, and they're in the brewery district of Arcanix Village, and they're at a tavern getting some beers, and Larry confessed that he was actually the one that separated the body of their professor, the alchemy professor, and that he just wanted him on his team for the trials, and he wouldn't do it. So he took Xandro Calavant away from his body, and he didn't kill him, and he said that he would only bring him back if he joined his team. And Sam, being the lovable guy he is, very reasonable guy, talked him into undoing his sin, and regardless of whatever consequence lies ahead, whether he gets thrown in jail or not, it's the right thing to do. So right now, they're on their way back to the Tower of Alchemy to join the others, and they also have until midnight to deliver both dissertations, whether it's a fake one or both fake ones or real ones or only one real one. One to Lavishin is, this is the whole reason, everybody, to chat to that, like, why this group is here. They were hired by this mysterious guy named Bolt when they were all in Karnath in Irontown back in the nation of Karnath, and they took the airship all the way to here to Arcanix to deliver the actual real dissertation to Lavishin, which is Sam's. He hates this teacher. He had her in school, and she's the headmaster of all of Arcanix.
She fucking sucks.
Yeah, she sucks, and that's why they're here. And they only have until midnight, and they all got paid like a tremendous amount of money. And more of like the money was like paid for the airship, which also that's a whole other ideal. Also keep in mind, airship is still parked where you left it too. So maybe it's yours, I don't know. But you guys got that whole trip, and you guys got paid, and you guys are gonna get paid more once the job is done. So that is important. Now, like I said earlier, Azuki was kind of bribed into delivering the dissertation to Sam's ex-girlfriend, who is now also a professor at Arcanix, Professor Morelum, and Azuki was promised this power of fire if she got it to her. So you got a copy, a counterfeit copy of the magical dissertation. You got the real magical dissertation. You got until midnight to deliver it. And also Xandro Calavant, the Professor Calavant of Alchemy, he needs to get back to his body by sunrise. Otherwise, the spell will last too long, and he'll be dead forever. He'll be separated from his body forever.
Dead forever.
Dead forever. That's what he said last time. Yeah.
Yep.
He won't be able to return to his body. It's until that spell that Larry put on him. It's only good until the very next day, the sunrise of the next day. So, and then right now the time is about 5 o'clock. It's been a couple hours since Larry and Sam went to get some drinks, and now they're on their way back. So, so as I said, Azuki, Kelp, Hux, you all are still in the office building near Professor Calavant's office, where his ghost is still there too, just really pissed off and just really impatient at everything that's going on right now, and just wanting everybody to hurry to fuck up. Why are everybody getting beers? And he's just not liking anything around him right now. So you're there hanging out with him, and Sam and Larry are on their way back. So they got about a good 10-minute walk left until they reach the Tower of Alchemy. So feel free to discuss. I don't care which half of the party we start with. Whoever it is, go forth. Or if you want to do something, let me know.
I should probably find Morelum. So I'm gonna do that.
We're at the tower with Azuki, Kelp, and Hux.
Okay.
Azuki spoke first, so.
Yeah, I'll go find her to bring her the copy.
And I'm Kelp is still in the office building, right?
Yeah.
With
So,
the ghost? Okay.
yep. Kelp, Azuki, and Hux are still all together in the office building, right out in the hallway, right outside Professor Calivan's office. And the door is completely open because Hux melted the doorknob earlier that day, so it can't shut. So you have to, you see the ghost every once in a while, but you know he's just there. You know Calivan's there. Cavalant. Sorry, I mispronounced that. Cavalant.
So can I take the counterfeit copy to go deliver?
Are you asking your friends or are you asking DM?
Yeah, friends. Can I have that dissertation, wink wink nudge nudge, to bring to my buddy?
Well, it doesn't matter. In my opinion, no one listens to me, so do whatever you freaking want, Zuki.
As long as it's that counterfeit one, you're fine by me.
Doesn't matter if it's counterfeit or not. I mean, the words are words. The magic is still there, right?
Mm,
We'll see.
Yeah. The words do count. I think.
doing
I
great.
think.
Words is words.
It's all
What I
written
was taught.
in runes, and so far, unless you have something else to say about it, Hux, so far all we know is that Sam is the only one that can read. Sam and Larry are the only ones that can read.
Oh
runes.
no! Yeah, that's true.
Unless you studied at Arcanix, or you
No.
studied under someone who studied Arcanix.
No, I just remember that that Sam and I worked very hard to make that counterfeit copy with the changed runes. That's the one that she has, right?
Hmm.
Oh, good. Okay, then that's.
I'm gonna
fine,
go do
yeah.
that.
Have fun. Do you
So
want anyone to come with, or do you want to venture off
I
on
have to
your
go
own?
alone.
All right. Oh yes, because undercover. Well, that's all right. I'll hang out here with the professor's body. Ghost.
I'm here too.
And you as well. I just am saying my interest is in the ghost. I was gonna try to. Well, I guess he's not really dead. I'm really interested in the afterlife and what magic might be.
Okay, well,
There.
go talk.
But hang out.
Go talk to a ghost.
He's right
Leave
here.
me here. I
No,
don't
you're
care.
Here. You're here. He's here. We're all here. Isn't that right, Professor?
I wish you all just shut up and get me back to my body.
Can't do that yet.
Man, this dude sucks.
How would you feel if you were removed from your body because you wouldn't join a stupid sports team?
I'd feel like I was a part of an 80s movie genre flick, and I would enjoy the hell out of it, man.
Alright, I've had enough of your meta shit. All I want you to do is get your dwarven bastard friend, whom used to studied under me, and get him back here with that damn spotter. Get me back to my body. Well, you, sir, you changeling, I'll be sure that no one will ever accept you under their wing in the study of alchemy, all through Corvair. And yes, I could do that from the afterlife.
What can you not do? It seems like you're just like kind of living a pretty decent life, dude.
I got a lady waiting for me at home.
Okay.
I gotta get back to her.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's
Well,
what I can do.
What do you want us individually to do? We can't get Sam here.
Why don't you leave, since you can't do anything? Your tiefling friend, she said she had to do something. Why don't you go help her? Isn't that a good idea?
Hux, do you want me to go after Zuki and you stay here and watch this ghost?
No,
I sup-
don't. No. Bad idea. You both go.
Mm-mm.
I
No,
feel
I
very
have.
influenced by this ghost.
No,
I think
do
you
you want to
should stay
study
here and hang
alchemy
out
or
with her.
not?
Not with you anymore, meanie.
That's right. So go help your tiefling friend. Make yourself useful.
excuse you very much.
Look,
When was the last time you hung off the side of an airship for your friends?
Why would you do that?
Because friendship. That's why.
How does that help anybody?
It helped everybody.
It literally was a massive inconvenience.
See? That's what
It
I
helped
thought.
everybody.
We had to save you. We have to save you multiple times.
So I was overhearing
All
your
right.
plan,
So
and when you were copying the dissertation, have you ever thought of if Morelum identifies it as a counterfeit, what will she do then to your friend?
Oh, I guess we hadn't thought through that.
I know
far,
she's a
had we?
badass
Kelp.
monk, but can she defend herself against a powerful wizard?
She seemed to feel safe. Kelp, let's leave the cranky ghost in the closet here.
Fine.
And let's I think, and then I take Kelp and I say, I'm really sorry. I think you and I are both very tired, and I don't think that we wanted to go, but I felt as though the greater powers were hinting pretty strongly at us.
What?
You know. You know.
Are we going to help? Are we going to help Zuki or not?
Yes, that's we're going. We're
Okay.
there now.
All right. We're gonna leave the ghost. It's not like he's going anywhere.
Yes, I mean, stay here or we won't bring your body back somewhere else because they'll be
You don't
coming
even
here
know
with the
where my
body.
That's smart.
is. Where is it right now? Where's my body?
I'm pretty sure Donegal Sam had it.
Yeah, that's right. You don't know.
No,
The only two
Donegal-
people I need is Sam and Pata.
Yes.
Sparta. Why did I say Pata? Sparta.
Cross-platforming, maybe.
Enough of your meta shit. Now get out of here. And you hear this like gust of wind blow out, and then the door slams shut. But then it opens again because it doesn't have a doorknob. And then it blows shut again, and then he keeps slamming because he's just more frustrated, and it's just more irritating to see the door slam over and over because he's so mad.
Do you hear that, Kelp? He's giving us a round of applause.
That sounds amazing. I think we're doing a really good job.
Sam or Jay, were you gonna say something?
Nah. Going back on mute.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so back at the village, and
Oh, never mind.
back at the village, we see Hux and Larry Spotter walking back to the Tower of Alchemy.
You mean
and
Donegal.
and what's that? Oh, sorry.
You mean me, not Hux.
Oh, sorry. I meant Donegal Sam. Yeah, Donegal Sam and Larry Spotter walking back from the tavern, and they got a few beers in them now. It's they're not drunk, but they're a little toasty. A little buzz, feeling good, and they just got done bonding really well. And even though Larry's on his way back to basically undo something that was bad and face consequences, He's excited about it. He's excited about the new turn of events and the new path he's going. And he owes it all to Donegal Sam. So, and man, Sam, I just want to say I really appreciate you just leading me to where I need to go and not just demonizing me, I really appreciate that you're not just like, he's just a son of a bitch. He removed his professor from his body, hang him. I'm glad that you were like, I'm glad you had the patience in you to just believe that it would do the right thing. So thank you. He
That's
pats him
not
on
to
the
say
back.
that son of a bitches can't come back or stay son of a bitches and still be lovable. So jury's still out, bud. We're friends now.
We're best friends.
We're best friends. You
That's
hear
right.
that, world?
Best friends.
You gotta say it to the
That's
sun.
right.
Yeah.
To the sun, like really loud.
Yeah, like, we're best friends! This is my best friend!
This is my best friend. And he says it really loudly, and he looks
man.
at him again, and he says it one more time, and it's really loud, like, we're best friends. All of a sudden, you hear this, like a bunch of windows and like roofs of different buildings around you, and the windows are like shaking, like almost like an earthquake, like
Yeah.
and you feel this, like you hear this, like in the distance. And then Larry looks up and he goes, "Oh no.
What'd
He's
you
back.
do?
I didn't know he'd be back this early."
Who?
The dragon.
Well, yeah, but you seem to know him.
Yeah. Look, right there, Sam. It's kind of far away, but it's near the moon, where you can kind of see the moon in the day skies, like right before night, like right there. You can kind of see it. See that dot right there that's moving? That's not an airship. You see how it's getting bigger?
If it were an airship, then it would be my nemesis. But you're not confusing my nemesis for a dragon?
Who's your nemesis?
Another time, Larry. Okay, so it's
I'm talking about a red dragon,
dragon.
here.
Red Dragon. Okay, now I'm focused.
Red dragon. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so
it's a red dragon. Like,
Red Dragon.
Yes, it's a very large red dragon. So I don't know. Yes, that's
I'm
what I'm worried
very-
about.
Okay, so let's not panic, Larry.
We need to find Lavishin.
How about let's go to some place where we can't take on the dragon alone. I know we're best friends.
That's why we need to find Lavishin.
Okay, let's go to Lavishin.
Lavishin is the only one that can deflect the dragon.
Oh boy, you know my history. I've regaled you my tale.
It's either that or she is. I know she sucks as a person, but I gotta give her this credit, Sam. She has deflected the dragon the past 5 times it has visited over the past 10 years. 5 times the past 10 years it's been here. I've witnessed 2 of them.
Fine, we'll go to Lavisham.
Okay,
It's
but-
just I have to give her a dissertation anyway, so I guess it's one-stop shop.
Well,
like-
okay, it looks like it's flying away right now, but it doesn't mean it's not going to come back soon. It's in the proximity area. It could come back anytime. I can't see it right now, but we know it's nearby, and we know it's probably going to come by soon.
All right.
We have so much shit to do. What
right,
should
we
we do
gotta-
first?
Well, first let's hustle.
What you do where though? Like I'm following you, Sam. You're the father figure here. You're the mentor figure. You're the master. I will follow you. What do we do
All right.
first?
All right. Well, you're already holding my hand, so let's keep going.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can we
yeah.
interlock our fingers instead?
Yeah. We're interlock our
Okay,
fingers.
Got it.
Yeah. If you do it like this, you know something's wrong.
Yeah.
You gotta hold hands like this.
Yeah.
Now you're secure.
Not like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
Not
It's
like
intimate.
this. No.
Intimate.
You're gone too easily. No, you gotta interlock it. Like
interlock
this.
it. Yes.
Yeah. That's how best friends do it.
Best friends.
Best friends.
Best friends.
Okay, so now let's go to Lavisham. I have to give her something anyway.
But we only have until sunrise to get back, to get Cavalant back to his body, and he's waiting for us.
Okay. What's more pressing?
Well,
Well,
I mean, we don't know if the red dragon's going to attack us, like within the next few hours. We know. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing. She's the dragon expert. I'm guessing within the next 12 hours. I don't know. I'm guessing.
okay, so here's what we do. We go reconvene with all of my best friends.
Okay.
And you are my best friend.
Thank you.
And then we go and re-body the prof.
Okay.
And then we'll have a full team.
Okay.
And we'll go get that goddamn person, Lavisham, who's a traitor, and I hate her, but she's gonna go.
That rhymes.
What?
traitor and hater rhymes. I just liked it.
Traitor, and I hate her. She's a traitor, and I hate her.
It's good.
She's just a non-magical. She's a squid.
Well, I mean, she
She's
does
a
know a
total
lot of magic.
squid.
She's like the best of magic in this university. But yeah, I know what you mean. She sucks.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Yeah.
I get what you mean. She sucks. Yeah.
All right. Well, first things first.
So, Cavalant, getting back to his body. That's what we're
No,
doing?
it's almost 6. We're gonna eat.
So we gotta eat. Okay, so we have Cavalant, 2 dissertations to deliver to 2 different people that suck. We gotta eat, and we have to possibly deflect and/or fight a red dragon, all within the next 12 hours.
I'm playing this all by ear, honestly. The dragon you were super concerned with, but then it left. So I think
It's around this general area, though.
Larry.
It's attracted to this place. That's why it returns every once in a while. It's the same red dragon.
You gotta stop seeing an area as attractive and start seeing yourself as attractive.
Well, thank you. My body dysmorphia,
You're
so
welcome.
that helps
There
a
you
lot.
go.
I mean,
There
it
you
doesn't
go.
help, but I appreciate it.
All right. Okay. Let's go. Let's go regroup.
Okay, to the Tower of Alchemy.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So Sam and Larry head back to the Tower of Alchemy. They reach because they weren't that far away anyway. So they reach the tower. Now Azuki, Kelp, and Hux, you all left, right, to go find Morelum? Is that right? Okay,
Yes.
Cool. So then at this point, you 3 are nearing the main tower, which is one of the floating islands called Gierhart Tower. And at this point, you are on the floating elevating platform that's leading you up to the tower. And while you have one of the guards standing there, that's he's kind of like a bellhop. He's kind of like just like there to hold a spear, and it's magical spear, and kind of activate the floating platform. So you're about halfway up. It's moving too gradually.
I tell them that they can't be with me when I do it, but like stay a bit away.
Well, we're gonna be here if shit goes down.
Okay. I'll
So-
scream like, ah!
Thank you. So just a regular
Yeah.
scream then?
Yeah.
That'd be
Or
great.
do you want me to say something cool or?
I
Why
don't. Do we?
you-
Do
Oh,
we
go.
need like a word? You want to scream a word?
Pineapple is a good one. 'cause
Pineapple?
It's totally unexpected.
Okay, I'll scream pineapple.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Or my ass.
Or
Like my straw.
Sure.
Now is not the time for my ass. All right.
Okay, I'll
need to
yell
focus up.
pineapple.
yes,
Yell pineapple.
we might stop and giggle first if you did that one.
Yeah.
That's
You have
true.
good luck.
But
There might be no
pineapple's
time
fun.
to waste.
So you guys reached
was
you reach up to the main level of the Gierhart Tower Island, and ahead of you is the White Arch. Do you enter? That's the main entrance to the building.
Does Zuki need to go in there alone, or can we all enter without?
She wanted me to be alone. She doesn't want like you guys to
Okay.
know.
Come on, let's check out the local foliage right here outside the entrance. And that way we
That's-
can hear her shout pineapple.
That sounds like a good idea to me. I'm starving.
So Kelp and Hux stay outside of the entryway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And Zuki, you go into the building, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's starting to approach like dusk, so it's getting a little darker. You walk inside, and it's the same basically student union area that you guys that Zuki and Kelp met Larry Spotter at with the cupcakes, and you're starting to see just these candles, floating candles everywhere. That's along the wall, lighting the student union area up. And there is no one in that student union hall, which is a little eerie. You can hear like this like tiny little wind like
like Kelp and Hux can like peek in and see that, right?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm just like I want to just look through the entrance and see how empty it is.
Okay. So there is a small window. There's a small window to the right and to the left, and the one that you're closest to is to your left. Is that the one you want to choose?
Yes.
Okay, so you go up to that one. Is it you and Hux, or is it just you, Kelp?
I kind of sneak up behind her, but not within kicking radius.
Okay.
And
I'll
I'm just
do
like,
it.
moral
I'll
support.
kick you.
That's smart. She's
Yeah,
an
it's all
Equus,
right.
so-
I'm over. I've stick. Don't stand there.
That's right.
But I'm with you, and I'm like right there, and I'm ready. I want to know whatever it is that you see.
So I'm sorry.
Can how tall is the window? I just want to make sure because Kelp is 5'2", and I want to make sure she can see through it.
It would help if you were in beast mode. It goes up to about 5. It starts out about 5'6".
Okay.
Like 5'6" from the ground.
Oof, I don't know if I want to waste it right now. Okay, I'm gonna shift so that I can be taller, so I can look through the window.
Yep, and then you reach up to about 6 feet, right, when you go
Yeah.
horse mode? Okay.
Yes.
Cool. All right, so shift.
Oh, just not a dramatic shift, just like the Animorph style, just like everything morphs. She's still in her clothes. She does lose her shoes and things like that. But mane comes out, her bioluminescent freckles. She's of course an Equus with her hooves and her hands, and she reaches up and she peeks through the window, which is now like a comfortable height for her to just kind of look through. But she doesn't want to like be obvious that she's looking through the window. So she pins her ears and just kind of like sticks her little horse eyes up above it.
Your little horse eyes.
Excellent. So, and Hux, how tall are you again?
I mean, it depends on the body I'm in, right?
Check the sheet.
I know I'm
Check the
looking.
Yeah,
sheet.
the stats are there. Yeah, check the sheet. Check the sheet. In the meantime, hey Jay, is there any chance we can get a little bit more light on you, bud? Because we just want to see your handsomeness.
At the moment, no.
What about screen brightness turned up? Turn up the screen brightness.
Let's see. I have that ring light downstairs that I'm charging.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We'll get that later.
We'll get it later,
break.
yeah.
Yeah, you're more mysterious this way. So
I
This my default human form is about 5'9".
okay, so you can see because
Inches.
it starts at 5'6".
Okay.
So you can see
Excellent.
inside the window. But now Kelp is taller than you. So you see inside, you can see Zuki inside by herself, holding the counterfeit dissertation in her hands. It does not have a cover on it, but everything else looks the same. Like everything else looks exactly the same. Like it was a really good magic copier, but it does not have the same cover. So keep that in mind. It is, though, in another envelope. You guys did manage to put it in another, like, one of those fold, twisty fan office envelopes that people use in our real world. They have them in Eberron, too. So it's in a similar envelope. Doesn't have the same cover. Everything else is the same, though. So, she's in there. What do you do, Zuki? Completely empty, just candle lit. Big student union
There's
hall.
no like doors or anything.
Yeah, there's lots of doors, but it's like a big open space. So basically it's more of a rectangle. So when you go in, there's like it goes like 300 feet to the right, 300 feet to the left, about 200 feet ahead of you until you hit the wall area. So each side
Didn't she
has
give
its
me
own hallway.
directions?
I'm sorry.
Didn't she give me directions?
No, she just said to show up and meet her somewhere there.
I guess I'll look around.
You can, yeah. If you want to look around or holler for her name, either one, or anything you can think of. So.
What's her name again? Morellum.
Oh, yeah, Morellum. So okay,
Morellum.
so keep in mind, everybody, and this is just something that's gonna make things more fun, I think, in my opinion. When someone doesn't remember like a name or something, like Jay. Like when the times you didn't remember like your girlfriend, I don't mean to pick on anybody. I think it's funny if we do it this way. If you can't
It's me.
remember I'm gonna ask for an intelligence check, and
Okay.
if you nail it, I will tell you, because your brain will be like, your brain will remember, like, oh, I remember, and me as the DM will tell you, and then if you
Okay.
don't, you just don't remember, and you just have to wing it. So I think it'll be funny, even if you get a name wrong, it'll be funny. Anyway, so yeah, her name's Maraylam, and yeah, yep.
Marilla! Marilla! I'm just like skipping around, like screaming it and singing it at the same time.
And there are lots of candles around too, in case you like fire. There are lots of just floating candles, like magically
I'll just like
floating.
walk across the spot, like just make them dance as I'm running around yelling her name.
They do start to float around you, so it's very pretty. Kelp and Hux, you guys see this little show going on, and you're very mesmerized by it. It's very cool.
I'm Callan.
But then all of a sudden, all the candles go out. Just out. It's pitch black now.
Oh, dramatic.
Zuki is in there alone now. And then Zuki, you hear this getting louder.
Hello,
And it stops. And you can feel like
Marilla lady.
a warmth and a dusty warmth in front of you. And
Hello.
you can see some like very fading sunlight kind of like coming through one of the windows, and you can see the outline profile of a dwarf woman in a hood, that's the same one that you saw earlier. And you can see her pull down her hood, and then out of her hand she just flicks her fingers, and then she has like this like candle flame like in front of her head, almost like someone holding a match, but there's no match, it's just a flame.
Oh, shit.
And she looks at you, and it's Maraylam, and she goes, "Do you have the dissertation?"
I have the papers.
Good. Give it to me.
Can I have the fire?
Dissertation first,
We'll trade at the same time. Can we pinky swear
sweetheart.
that you're gonna give me the fire?
I will give you the fire if you give me the dissertation first.
Pinky swear.
So she grips onto your pinky.
No crosses count.
So wait, so I have to cross or I don't cross?
You just hook pinkies.
Oh, okay, okay, got it.
Pinky swear.
Got it. Like that? All right, good. It's a dissertation.
Okay, hand it over.
Thank you.
Fire.
She looks at it. And she looks at you, and she goes,
Did you change anything?
This is what I got. This is all I saw.
I need you to roll for deception. Deception check. And the DC is going to be let's see here.
Is it percept? No.
Be deception. DC is going to be 15.
What's the app is different, so I'm trying to figure out
That's
where.
okay. Yeah, it'd be a charisma check, and yeah, it's a deception.
Oh,
and your
charisma check.
skills.
Okay.
Yeah. It should be. I would look at your deception skill bonus, because it should be more than
Okay.
your
I don't know
regular.
where it's at.
So in DD Beyond.
Well, it's the app.
Oh, it's the app. Okay. Oh, I have the app on my phone too. Let's see. So that would be
Proficiencies. Okay. Oh no, never mind. I lied.
So if you scroll
Abilities.
down past saving throws, let's see here. If you, I think it's the ... the little like the 6 Rubik's cube
Yeah,
red
I
squares.
clicked on that,
Skills. Go to
and
skills.
then it's.
And the deception
okay.
should be under athletics.
Oh, okay.
And then whatever that plus is.
Okay, I got a
right.
+3.
Okay, yep. And then roll that, and you want to get, you
Or
have to get a
+2.
15.
I got a +13.
You only got 13?
Yeah.
So she looks at you and she goes, "Bullshit. I think you did something to this. Or maybe
I don't
it's
know
not
how to
even the
do
real thing."
magic stuff. I don't know magic. You pinky swore that you would give me the thing if I gave you this piece of paper.
If you gave me
This is
the
paper.
real thing, yes.
We just said paper.
You know what I meant.
No, I didn't.
I do believe you, though, that you don't know magic. Do you have accomplices with you? You do.
No.
I did see you
They
come
don't
here,
know anything about this, though.
Sir Donegal Sam.
He doesn't know I took this.
But you came here on an airship with him, did you not?
I did, but he doesn't know I took this.
Roll deception again.
Okay.
See if you can get her to believe you that. So that's also going to be another 15.
Unnatural 20.
A natural 20.
Unnatural.
Unnatural? Okay, so it's still enough, though. All right. But I know there was others, though. I do know that you had at least one other magical companion, possibly an artificer.
That's what he could do?
Yes, and I did see his white, pale face. I believe he might have been a changeling. In fact, I'm not so sure if you're not him. You could be him. You could be very...
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's
But
some good faces that you're making.
Damn.
Ooh. Prove that you're not a changeling.
I could change my eye color.
Well, that's impressive, all right. But a changeling could do that. A changeling could change...
Fire. Give me a fire.
Give you a fire?
Just, I want to flicker it.
All right.
Just to show you that I could flicker it.
She still has the one up from the
Okay.
match flame. So she just goes like this. And like a little small fireball appears above her hand. She goes, there you go. And it
I
starts...
flicker it.
Yeah, it starts to flicker and gets manipulated. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. And she's almost convinced. So roll deception again. This one's a little easier, though. This one's going to be a 10, because you almost got her convinced on that. But you got to get a 10.
15.
Okay. All right. You're right. I don't think changelings can manipulate fire like tieflings. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to prove that you're alone. I need you to do one more thing for me. And I will grant you the power of flames that you desire. Plus, whatever else that you desire. If you come back here with one of your companions' bodies, with one of their corpses. Just one. Anyone you like. But I remember that you were with a human, a changeling, and Donegal Sam.
not gonna
Lovely,
hurt my
beautiful,
friend.
handsome Sir Donegal Sam. The motherfucker Donegal Sam.
I'm
Sexy,
not gonna bring
oiled
their
up,
bodies.
gorgeous Donegal Sam. Dirty as sin. Dirty. Donegal. I'm sorry, you were saying something?
I'm not gonna bring their dead bodies to you.
Well,
You said fire for this paper. We pinky swore.
this
We
And-
pinky swore.
and she opens it, the cover, and she goes, "Yep, just so I thought. This doesn't have a cover, so either this isn't the real thing, or you ripped off the cover. So it's either damaged goods or not the real thing. I hope it's just damaged goods.
Probably just damaged goods.
If it's damaged goods,
I'm
then
kind of dumb.
you didn't live up to your full bargain. So I still.
Well, you
need-
didn't live up to your full bargain.
What else do you desire most in this world besides
Just give me
fire?
the fire.
And she looks at you and she goes, "No,
We pinky swore.
I don't care.
We pinky swore.
Take it up
I'm
with."
just gonna grab the paper from her.
And she looks at you and she pulls it back. And then she looks at it. And she sees off to the side of it, like the left side, there's one shred of. Do you guys remember? I think we're all about the same age and talking as players as a DM. Do you guys remember old copy paper that our parents used to have where like you'd have to like
Little holes.
bend, yeah, the whole strip where you have to bend and then tear off the hole? There is one strip of that left inside one of the creases. And she looks at it and she goes,
She distracted. Can I steal the fire from her?
I mean, do you want to just like the power itself or an object? Because she has like the power, like just like her fingers lit to keep light. So if you could steal something, what do you want to steal though? Is it the little
I
flame
would
in her hand?
Yeah. But it wouldn't work if it was connected through her powers.
Yeah, she has to like transfer this like power to you. It's not like an object, like a Sparkix crystal. But you can, I mean, you can do, if you want to, and also keep in mind, Kuhnoodle, if you even want to just kill her, like, you can do whatever you want. Just let me know as a DM. I'm just playing this character, but also if you just want to, if she's pissing you off, you could do whatever you want. So just let me know what you do. Are you hungry? Pineapple.
Yeah, really want some pineapple.
Kelp like jabs Hugs and is like, did you hear that?
I said, don't kick me!
I'm not kicking you, I'm nudging you. Did you hear that? I think she needs our help.
I think I heard pineapple kelp. Not pineapple kelp, but I think I heard it too. The word pineapple, which would indicate that she... Let's go.
Well, let's go. All right, so we burst Kelp and Hugs like, we're going to run in.
So you run in. Real quick check. Who has dark vision out of the three of you?
I think
I
wait.
think we all do.
I
we
think
all
many
do.
of us do.
Do shifters do? Not sure.
Hang on.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
tieflings
wait,
do,
I'm
right?
pretty sure I do, but oh god, Angus, sorry.
So you can see, if you can see, yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure, because if you don't, then it's gonna be tough for at least one of you to fight without any candlelight.
I do have dark vision.
Okay, cool. Hux, do you have dark
I'm
vision?
looking. I'm double checking. I thought I did, but I might be getting it confused with another character.
Barrel Braid says Kelp, you do. I remember every time. And then okay, cool. And Azuki, yeah, you have dark vision. Tieflings have dark vision.
Oh, I guess I shoot.
See, I wasn't so sure about.
No, I'm sorry. I'm getting it confused with my other 5e character. I know I do not.
Okay, so the ladies have dark vision. The Hux does not. Got it. All right. Good to know. So you guys go in. And Moralum looks at you all, and she goes, and she looks at Azuki, and she narrows her eyes, and she goes, "This is a fake, isn't it?"
No.
With that no, you have one. You have one last chance to convince her, and this could determine if you continue with a fierce battle or not. But this DC was a 25.
I won't get it.
Honey, you could. Wait, what's your bonus?
2.
Okay, so. Well, all right.
There's
DM
a
Grace.
chance.
DM Grace. It's a hard DC. It's a 20.
Three. Or no, 4.
4? Okay, so she looks at it and she goes, "I don't believe you." And she then burns it.
Oh no! Donegal, no!
And she looks at Azuki, she's like, "You like this, don't you?" And it's just this like burning, and she holds underneath it. It's like floating up her above her hand, and it's just like the big book, like it's old copy paper, but it's like this big book just. And she holds it in front of Azuki's face because she knows she likes it. She goes, "You like that, don't you?"
Oh no! Donegal's going to be so upset.
Lots of ashes and pieces of it are flying in your face, Kelp and Hux.
Ugh.
It's like being near a bonfire and like just smoke and shit flying from your
You're
your
not
eyes.
very nice.
Mm.
I can see why Sam doesn't like you.
Well, I don't like that dirty, disgusting, beautiful, handsome Sir Donegal Sam either, and his rough nasty crotch-like beard that I love just chewing on and slapping his face right afterwards.
I'm sorry, ma'am, did you say crotch-like beard?
Yes, crotch-like.
Okay.
With crotch-like beards.
Sorry, that's an
It's
awesome
really
insult.
rough
I'm
and
gonna...
coarse. It's like something from a crotch or a dog. Like just really like an
True.
ungroomed dog. But I love it. I love chomping on
put
it.
oil
Roll for
in it.
initiative. DM speaking. Roll for initiative. Everybody but Sam.
Okay.
Sam's ears are burning from it. Someone's talking about him so much. You have your thing.
I'm
where
having a
you're-
blast with Larry.
Roll your numbers and,
We're
and just keep
aimlessly taking our time.
Yes. Just hang on to your worried about a dragon. Hang on to your stuff, your numbers, and just let me know 1 second because I gotta get the board ready real quick. Let's see here.
Douchen, right? Or no, it's Dex.
Just so I'm making sure, I just because I'm still learning D12, right?
To roll for initiative, it'd be a D20.
D20, or not D20. Sorry. Yeah. Nope. I got it. Sorry.
That's good.
I didn't mean to say D12. I meant to say D20.
These chicks don't even know their name.
Oh. Okay.
Sam, your girlfriend sucks.
Uh,
I say that like into the air, hoping that he hears me somehow.
quick cut to Sam, be like, huh?
Kelp is still just like doubled down and just like laughing her ass off over the insult crotch beard. If you can think of a horse laughing, just picture that.
That's right. You're still in horse mode.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have. Let me turn the battle cam on for everybody to see at home. All right. So battle cam on. All right. So this is a pretty big open space. Like I said, we're in the big student union, so there is a lot more space ahead of you. But we have Hux here. Horse mode, Kelp. Not saying a bad word. And let's see. There we go. Azuki. And we have. Where'd she go? One second. Misplaced my. There she is. So, right here, what you see, this is the entrance to, like the main entrance to our this building, and over here is a little window that Hux and Kelp were looking through, and there's just this like little table that's over here. But keep in mind, if for some reason you guys go forward, there is more space. I'll just have to flip the board, which is okay. But there's lots also more space to the right and to the left. It's just bigger than this board. So it's a pretty open space, let's just say. But it is dark, but all of you can see well except for Hux. It's not like you can still make out silhouettes, Hux, but it's really difficult because it's getting dark. So, okay. And I'm going to roll for Moralum. 1 second. Actually, let me write out your guys's. So, Hux, what did you roll?
Sorry, I'm not picking up. I rolled a 10. I get a +2 to my initiative, so 12 total.
12? Okay, cool. And since everybody's leveled up, what's your total HP again?
11.
11. Nice. And your AC is still 14, right?
Yes, AC has not changed.
Okay. All right. Kelp, what did you roll?
I rolled a 9 + 1 for initiative, so 10 altogether.
10. Okay, cool. And what's your total HP right now?
19.
19. Great. And AC still at 17, right?
Yes.
Cool. And Zuki, what is your roll, your initiative roll?
16.
16, great. And what's your total HP right now?
23.
23, hell yeah. And AC still 12, right?
Yep.
Cool. So now we're in a fight. We're in Arcanix, the main student building, and we're in the student union of that area. And in case you didn't know, folks, those you can see at home, the battle cam. We do have Kelp, which is right here, and she is in beast mode right now. And you have Hux right here, and you have Kelp right here, and mean old Morelum, Donegal Sam's ex of some sort, is right here. And she just burned up the fake dissertation, and yeah, they're ready to fight. And everybody's roll for initiative.
So hard.
Morelum rolled a 9, even with her modifiers, just a 9. So with that said, she goes last, and Azuki goes first. So Azuki, what would you like to do?
Whack her with my stick.
Cool. So I assume you're going closer to her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get
I'm
you.
gonna call her Big Meanie.
So you call her Big Meanie, and yeah, go for her AC is 10, by the way.
Okay. Wait, I gotta get my actions up. Okay. I'm gonna do a 2-hand. Ah! I rolled a 1.
Oh no, critical fail.
I got a cat butt.
Cat butt. So you slip, and what happens is that she kind of flicks her fingers again and kind of toast you from the back. It doesn't hurt you at all, but it does burn like a little hole in the back of your clothes. Like
the Dickens.
I just look over to her and go, I planned that. And walk away.
Excellent. So do you move again?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you move back to where you were, like that way, or?
Yeah, further from her.
Okay, further from her. Is that right there? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So with that said, it is now Hux's turn. Hux with his new HP of 11. Excellent.
Oh, happy day. Let's see here.
If you need me to move the cam, just let me know.
You are good, thank you. We're gonna get the crossbow out. We're gonna play some crossbow for starters. We're gonna, we're feeling ourselves with the new 11 instead of 9. It's a whopping 2-point difference, and I want to make sure, I'm just excited about it. Let's be cautiously optimistic. I'm gonna just pierce straight on. I'm hoping to pierce her heart, just like Sam did. So I'm gonna shoot that crossbow. And
From where you are, right here.
What is that range? Yes, yeah, that's just fine.
Yeah, it'd be at 5, 10, 15, about 15, 20 feet.
15.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's 11 plus my. What does it say? Plus a hit DC plus 4, so 15 total to hit.
So that definitely is enough to cross her AC. So go ahead and roll for damage, dude.
Roll for damage, dude.
Rolling for damage. It's going to be 1d8 plus 2 piercing damage, if that matters, DM.
In this case, it's the same. As,
All right.
Yep. But yeah, thank you for telling me. So you said 8?
What? No, but you read my mind. I get a plus 2. Well, yeah, it's 1d8 plus 2. I rolled a 6, so I get 8 on the damage.
Excellent.
Huzzah! I don't have a quick action in mind, so I'll just I'll say that's it. That's all I got.
She takes that right in the gut, like right there. Ugh.
And I'm just kind of whoops.
And she just breaks it off, and she leaves it in her, and then she just kind of burns it, and just looks at you, and she's just. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. He's first. I'm gonna kill him.
People.
I'm gonna kill him, and I'm gonna chop him up into pieces and
put him in a box and deliver it to nasty, beautiful, disgusting, sexy Donegal Sam.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time I'd heard that.
Kelp, it's your turn.
Okay. I believe, so I'm just reading that my 1 minute of time for both rage and my shifting ability lasts for 10 turns.
Yep, that is correct. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I would like to rage.
Okay, cool. Barbarian rage. Yep.
Barbarian rage. So I'm just gonna. How far away from her am I? And I can run up to, I believe.
So you're pretty fast, right? Aren't you like 30,
Yeah.
35 feet?
30 feet. Yeah.
Okay,
my
so
walking.
you have plenty. This is 5, 10, 15
Okay.
to get to her.
All right. I wanna run up to her and just deck the ever-loving shit out of her.
Are you doing unarmed attack?
I'm gonna do an unarmed strike. Yes.
Okay, cool. Do you know what attack to roll? What attack bonus to roll? With your D20?
Let me see here. Not wearing an armor. Hang on. I think it's +2. For melee damage, which I'm not doing. I'm pretty sure it's a D20, right, for this?
Oh, I just described. Okay. Thanks for subscribing me. I don't know how that happened. I think someone gifted me. Thank you. Appreciate it. So anyway, back to Kelp. Let's go see here. View. How did that happen? Okay, so looking at your unarmed strike, it's plus. Yeah, I'm zooming in here. Yeah, it's +4, but the damage is always 3. Like,
Okay.
there's no roll on it.
Okay.
It's the same as your other ones because you're just super beefy.
Sure.
It's just there's no extra damage, and it's bludgeoning damage always, so it's not
Gotcha.
piercing or anything. So yeah,
Okay.
roll +4 on your D20 roll,
Roll
and you
a
gotta
plus-
get at least a 10.
14.
14 altogether.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
14 plus 4, 18.
Even better. Cool. So that definitely hits, and your damage is 3 bludgeoning to her. So you just cracked her over the face. Wait, is that with your rage? Is that with your rage?
Yes, I am raging.
Okay, so that's you added your rage bonuses. Okay, great. Excellent.
Yes.
I just want to make sure you decked her as hard as you could.
For sure.
So she has a crossbow bolt inside of her stomach, and she just got cracked across the jaw super hard by this beast barbarian lady. And is there anything else you have to do, Kelp?
I like intimidate her. I was just like, what? Come at me, simple bitch.
And she looks at you and she goes, wow. Just meows. And that's it. All right. Now it's Moralem's turn. So Moralem. Let me get her stat block here.
Ah, crap. I'm the closest. Oh, crap.
Okay, let's see here. Cantrips. She can do. I shouldn't be doing this, but I like sharing this with you guys. She can do Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, and Ray of Frost. She's gonna do Ray of Frost at Azuki. Or sorry, no, Kelp. She's gonna do it at Kelp because she's right in front of her.
She has my powers.
So yeah, wonder why. So she's doing Ray of Frost, and Ray of Frost.
We went to the same school.
Yes, and dated. So Ray of Frost, it's a frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature within range, which is you, Kelp, and make a ranged spell attack against that target. On a hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. The spell's damage increases. Okay, cool. So, in order to get you here, let's see here. Saved. Okay, so attack, save, range. So she's rolling with, so it's a ranged attack. So it's a +2 to her attack bonus. Okay, so she's rolling to cast Ray of Frost. And you have an AC of... So for this, Kelp, I'm going to actually have you roll a dex save, because you're going to try to dodge this.
Okay.
So you're going to try and dodge this. And what you're going to do is that it's got to beat her roll with her intelligence score.
Okay.
And yours is adding your dex bonus.
Okay. Which shape
Dex
dice
modifier.
is that?
So you're going to roll a d20. A regular
Okay,
d20.
great. Got
and
it.
whatever your dex modifier, that's what you're going to add to it. So go.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Ray of Frost from her.
Okay,
Ray
that's
of
fine.
Frost. She just
I
rolled,
don't have a dex modifier. It's 0, so
Then it would just be a regular d20 roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
So she just rolled a 12 plus her modifier, which is 2, which is 14. So now roll. So you have to roll against that. So
Okay.
you're rolling a d20, and you have
Okay.
to get at least a 14.
Okay. No.
What'd you get?
It wobbled between a 19 and a 1
Oh no.
and landed on the 1. Come at me, bro. Let's do it.
So she
Beat
chills
my
you.
ass.
Well,
Beat my ass.
And
Let's
she,
go.
She yells. She goes. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. And she freezes you. She's like, I know I've heard that somewhere before. And you take 1d8 cold damage. So I'm gonna roll a d8.
Cool.
Let's see. 1d8. Hey, Nivea Fox, welcome. Yes, you came right into our break. I have not been keeping up on chat. Thanks so much for everybody keeping active on that. So here we go. We're figuring out how much damage Kelp is taking from that Ray of Frost. 1d8, just rolled a 6. So 6. You take 6 damage there.
Oof.
Kelp, so go ahead and mark that on your sheet.
Will do. Does the Ray of Frost, does that stun me at all? Because if I get, like, I believe stunned, I have to revert back to my original form.
No stunning.
Okay.
But your speed is reduced to 10
Okay.
until the start of your next turn.
Cool. Okay.
So
Awesome.
this next turn, the turn it's gonna coming up, you only have a speed of, what is it? You have 30 speed, and now it's
Yeah.
down to 20.
Now it's down to 20.
Okay,
Cool.
and then after that, it's back to normal.
Sure.
So you just took 6 damage, so now you're at HP 13, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That is the end of her turn. Now it's back to Zuki's turn.
Okay. So I'm going to try to hit her with a stick again.
Are you coming to this side, number 1? Or
Yeah.
number 2?
I'll go to the other side.
This
That
one?
one, yeah.
Okay, cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Are you gonna try to whack her with your staff right here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Go for it. And her AC is 10.
I got 7. But I'm going to spend a Kai point to
Excellent.
do Flurry of Blows, so I have to roll for that.
Excellent.
But it's a 2 unarmed strikes, so I only have to roll once for it, right? To see if I hit.
That is correct.
Okay.
Well, for 2 unarmed strike, you would roll once for each of them,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me
which is nice in case the first one fails.
Natural 20.
Oh, hell yeah. Excellent. So that one, you're going to roll damage twice.
So then I roll damage 3 times.
Yeah. Well, you could still get a natural 20 on the second one, too.
Okay, let's see.
So, yeah, roll the first
No,
one.
I got 16 on the other
16? Okay, cool. So you're going to roll damage 3 times then.
one. Okay, so... let me... So 1d4. You're 4, right? Yeah, okay. Oh no. Yeah, 4 blows is 1d4 plus 2. So I have to roll it 3 times, so
Yep, 3 times.
6.
6.
4, so 10,
6,
and another 4. So
14. And then is there any modifiers that goes on top of that?
I already added them.
Oh, you already added them? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So 14 damage. So you literally beat her to a pulp and she falls down to the ground. And her frost is sticking to Kelp. She falls to the ground.
Ah, nuts.
And as she falls to the floor, where is he? Donegal Sam and Larry pop in. And Donegal Sam sees Morellum on the ground. She's down to 0 hit points, by the way. But she's not yet dead. What do you do, Sam?
I say, what'd you do?
She broke her
What'd
pinky
you all
swear.
do?
She attacked us. We were trying to deliver the paper and she attacked us. Wait, I'm
Puts away
frozen, right? I
anxiety
can't
snaps.
speak.
What, Kelp?
I'm frozen, right? I can't speak.
You're just chilly right now. You're just like...
Oh, I'm just super cold.
Yeah.
I'm trembling. I'm freezing. Look what she did to me. I'm cold.
You were really involved with an ice queen, Sam.
She wasn't very nice. I don't like her.
No.
You could do better, Sam. You
Listen,
deserve better.
And you hear this... Crotch beard, will you please come closer?
called me her pet name for me.
Crotch
I'm
beard.
here, love. I'm here, my love. I'm finally here. We're finally reunited.
I don't have much time left. But I wanted to tell you that it was actually me that broke your heart. Not Lavishing like you think it was.
You weren't manipulated into tricking me into loving you like
That's-
some kind of old literature trope?
That's what I That's what I wanted. You're so funny, Crotch Beard. That's what I wanted you to think.
Everyone says I'm funny. I'm just talking. I love you. What's wrong?
Oh,
Tell her to give me the fire.
Sir Sam. Do
Don't
me
die yet. I have to plug in my computer. Don't die yet.
hurry up.
Okay, hang in there.
Hey, evil lady, can you give me the fire now?
You
You're
didn't
not going to use it. You're going to be
deliver
gone.
the dissertation, which is in Sam's pack, probably. Or over there,
We could
Mr. Spotter.
probably
Did
just
you
do
read
it.
the dissertation we gave you? It's really funny.
No, she burned it.
I burned it because it was
What?
a fake copy. Sam, I don't want to talk about the dissertation right now.
Yes, you do. You want to give me the paper? The
I want
fire.
to tell you, Sam, that you found the people that you need. You found the friends, the best friends that you always wanted. You never needed me. You never needed a girlfriend, wife, whatever you wanted to be. And I didn't want a husband or a boyfriend. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose here on Arcanix. Be a professor. Go and travel. Live my life on my own. And I know that you wanted that too. And I know, unless you could have blamed someone else, I know that you would never be able to blame me. But I want to tell you that because I know that you're going to need Lavishing's help, because the Red Dragon's coming back, Sam. And you're going to need her. So, come a little closer. A little closer. As she
I wanna
bites
see
his
what I
beard.
did.
Oh. Oh.
Get a big mouthful, love.
She rips out a few, and there's like curly, stringy, coily hairs coming out of her teeth, like. And
One last floss. One last floss.
And she, with her little bit of strength left, she flosses the front of her teeth with Sam's crotch beard hairs, and she just kind of drifts and one slides out from her teeth, and she goes, "I love you, Sam.
I love you, Marilla."
And she dies.
She was a bitch.
Blackout.
And so Larry's there, and he's like, "Hey man, it's real dark in here," and he just kind of claps his hands, and all those candles lit back up again around everybody.
What, you couldn't see in the dark?
No man. Hey.
Well, that's much livelier. Oh, sorry, Sam.
I'm sorry, it's just the third or fourth best friend that died in a week.
Wait, she. This is Larry talking. She was your best friend?
She was, well, more than best friend. She was a love of my life. The only love I've ever allowed myself to love.
Interesting. Well, we can get her back if you want. There is a necromancer that's in the village.
No, there's no time.
In case you wanted to like flush out some backstory or something. I don't know.
I mean,
there's like 12 of them.
They
got a whole department of this school for necromancy.
We have a dissertation to get to.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Like,
Okay, cool.
know, it's like, and like, I learned with the last guy, you can only like prop them up. And like when they're dead, and like you just like you can kind of play puppet master, and then like you don't want to be that guy.
But you didn't major in necromancy when you were here, did you though?
Let's not revive her from this.
DM talking. If you need help remembering, you can always do an intelligence check. Anyway, so hey, is anybody hungry? Hey, Kelp, you look like you're shivering. Would you like a cupcake? Sorry, vegan cupcake.
Why would that? Okay.
You like it?
Reaches out and she grabs it.
Warm.
And she like snips it, and like as she's eating it, she like reverts back into her normal human self, but she's like pissy.
Pissy. Would you
She's
like a
pissy?
Carrots? And he holds up 2 carrots to her.
Oh, just because I'm a horse, you think I enjoy carrots?
Fine.
That's racist.
Fine. Would you like a puts them together and he twists them and then comes a foot-long hot dog? Would you like a hot dog? Sorry.
Yes.
Ooh.
Why are you giving me a bunch of food? I don't know you. Why are you giving me a lot of food?
All right, I just thought.
The fluffing you up.
Donegal Sam, would you like this? And he breaks it in half. Would you like half of this?
Why'd you break it in half?
Because I want some.
Oh yeah, totally.
There you go, man.
Thanks, best friend. Thank you, friend.
Can we? Okay, everyone needs to just take a chill pill. All right, we just
Can you
killed
make
this.
those?
We just
chill
killed
pills?
this.
What do you need?
Can you make chill pills?
Yeah, dude.
All right, there we go.
Here's 5
Everyone,
of them.
take one. Great.
Do you want some kelp?
That looks illegal.
No, I'm good. Thank you very much. Everyone else needs to take a chill pill.
Larry is a drug dealer.
I didn't sell anything.
I don't. This dude is magic. Is offering to bring back this enemy that we just defeated. Apparently,
Can you
Sam was in
fire?
love with this crazy bitch. They did like what I'm
She's dead
assuming
now.
was some type
Yeah,
of
I'm over it.
sexual encounter in front of us, which was really weird to watch. What's our next step now? We gotta get the hell out of here.
Well, there's a red dragon coming to destroy the university.
She said her specifically. The red dragon is a her. What do you know about the red dragon?
I just
What
know that it
Oh.
fucks shit up, and it especially wants to fuck up Arcanix, but Lavishin's been able to
Let's
deflect
seduce
it lots.
her.
Do you know anybody here that would have any more information on the red dragon?
Ooh.
No, just Lavishin. As far as
So
I
we-
know.
Lavish them.
So we do have to go see Lavishin.
As far as I know, yeah.
We gotta go anyway. Yeah,
What time is it?
because Bolt told me.
To get to Lavishing.
All roads lead to this
The time.
other lady.
It's about 9 o'clock.
So we still have like 3 hours.
3 hours.
Okay.
From what Sam told me, you guys had delivered a dissertation to Lavisham in 3 hours, which is good if you get to Lavisham by midnight, because I'm pretty sure that dragon's gonna be back by sunrise. If it shows up, it usually shows up within 12 hours.
We have to talk to Lavisham about this dragon. Either that or we got to get to the airship and get the hell out of here.
Hey, what about Cavalant? We probably the professor that I removed from his body, the one guy that
Right. Oh, yeah.
How much time did you put on that clock timer?
that spell's only gonna last till sunrise. So
Oh, also the sunrise.
Oh, we have
o'clock?
plenty of time.
Oh yeah, that's like 12
Okay.
hours. That's like a
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
sleepover.
12 hours.
It's a whole pajama party later.
hey, Hux,
Yeah.
would you like a cigar? And when he blew it, it got lit. Would you like a cigar?
No, I'll pass.
Would anybody else like a cigar?
That's very unhealthy,
I have magical healing spells, so
says the
I'm a
drug
PhD
dealer.
student here. I know how
I'm
to
gonna
do
tell
stuff.
on you.
Hey, you guys want to join my Trials of the Ninefold 5 team? That's what it's
No.
called.
Oh, if you get to say the blah, blah, blah.
I'm a little drunk from me and Sam's little venture out to a tavern.
That's me.
yeah.
Sam,
He has
are
that
you
effect on
inebriated?
people.
Me?
Sam, are you
No, I
drunk?
haven't. My breath does not even smell like eggs. So no,
That's
he's kind of a
true.
lightweight. Yeah.
That's true. You know what?
And I feel like, Larry, as your friend, I'm going to tell you this. You might be trying a little too hard to make friends right now.
You know
You
what?
could try.
For once, Sam, all I need is you as my best friend. And then all of a sudden, the doors behind him blow open, and it's just this gust of wind, like. And you
Holy
guys did
farted.
close the doors when you came in, and it's a specter, and it's a blue lit specter, same as Cavalant, and it's Cavalant, and he goes,
You motherfuckers! What's taking you so long? You! Larry,
yeah,
put me back in my body or I swear to the gods I'm going to possess you.
Sam, I wish, can we get back? I don't know what to say. I'm a little drunk, and
Just tell
Mr.
him.
Dwarf, will you help your friend, please? And I will help
mean-
your friend with alchemy when I return to my body, like I said before.
Okay.
I'm a person that sticks to my word. I'm a man of my word.
I'm sensing a lot of hostility right now. And I think we need to take it down a notch.
Look at the time. Look at the time. What have you all been doing here? All of you.
Well,
and he looks at Kelp,
I just...
he looks at Zuki, looks at Hux, looks back at Sam.
What have you all been doing?
Kelp
Dealing
just,
with a big liar lady.
yeah, Kelp just points to the dead body.
We had a thing.
Morelem.
She's mean. I don't like her.
Well, the consequences of that will be swift, but until then, there are more pressing matters. I will return to my office, because my body is still locked in young Sparta's office, his PhD grad student office, his teacher's aide apprenticeship son of a bitch office.
I'm getting that he's upset with a bit of your privilege, Larry.
I don't even know. Hold on. And he makes a crazy straw, and he has like this like blue Slurpee, and he's just.
God, I love magic.
Larry, your level of chill here does not match the tone.
That's cool. I mean, I'm chill. Hey, do you know how to get more chill? and all of a sudden he has 2 doobies. And he
2
wants
dubs.
to give one.
There's enough smoke in here with your Professor Spirit. Stop it.
Sam, come on, man. Sam.
Larry,
Take
you're
one.
the one who was trying to get us to do something, and then you got distracted with trying to make friends. And you say you don't need friends, but like, here's something. If we work together, then all of these people will be your friends, and we will help you out later. So we need to focus on the matter at hand.
I need you to do a charisma check. Sorry, persuasion check.
Persuasion check.
Yes, and so you're
Alright.
convincing him to basically do something instead of pissing away time. So this is going to be a moderate DC check. So this is going to be a 15.
Okay, let me check my persuasion. All right, 0 modifier for that. Let's see. I need to roll a 15. You
15.
said?
Yep.
All right, here we go. 6.
So Larry's just like, and then they're done. He like took that big of an inhale and he goes, you know, Sam, sometimes I think you're like the most wisest person I've ever met in my entire life. And there are times I think, who am I to do magic near this man who's so much better at it than me? This dwarf, this man that I'll never compare with, even with 5 PhDs. I just think that maybe, and all of a sudden, behind him, DM speaking now,
Okay.
the specter disappears, and then Larry just starts shaking, like, and he just goes stiff. And he looks up, and this is Larry looking at you, and he looks at Sam, and he goes, well, now that I'm in this body, I guess you won't have your best friend to go back to. And since it's younger, I suppose I don't mind being in this body. So, with that said, Changeling, you will not be taught alchemy by me, because you did not fulfill your duty, my request of you. So, with that said, I will be going back to my office.
We still had like 3 hours, and
Yeah.
I said I didn't want you to help me anymore because you talked to me like this, nasty person.
Wow, I
Everyone's
talk
so
nasty.
mean here.
I
I
talk
know.
nasty.
How did you manage to live here so long? And no wonder you didn't want to come back, Sam.
You're so nice.
I'm returning now back to my office, and Larry, who seemed like the most chill out of all of you and the nicest, will be left behind in the afterlife because of you. So you can have that on your conscience. Goodbye.
Or not. Maybe we don't have it on our conscience at all.
And then he
Who's Larry?
That's wrong.
he flings his arm out, and his beard, his broom appears in his hand, just like materializes his hand, and he opens the door and he flies back to the Tower of Alchemy on the village on the ground. So now he's gone, and now it is just you four.
I don't
Well.
like this place. Everyone's a liar and mean.
Sam, what's our next step here, dude?
Well, that's one side quest we don't have to worry about,
Okay.
right?
You're not wrong.
Sam, you're my best friend. That's what you hear, Sam. You're my best friend.
You have to be used to this by now. Like, you have to be. So let's just.
Best.
I'll let you go through the emotions, but
Best friends. You're my
The
best
voice is
friend.
usually in my head.
I thought
It's not.
I never had a best friend before you, Sam. Sam was
Okay, we have to break him out of the body. We have to
What?
break this guy. Yeah.
Oh, I think you're all right.
I
It'll
don't
be
remember
quick.
him.
It'll be quick. We can even split up.
what?
Two-
Where? What? With what? Who are you gonna stay here and deal with this young boy, and then we're just gonna go deal with the red dragon and Lavisham?
Well, Well, we have to get the dissertation to Lavisham first, and then Lavisham will probably let us know how to handle the red dragon. Meanwhile, 2 people have to go and get the guy out of the body into his own body.
I don't like either of those.
We don't know magic. We don't know how to do that. Do you know how we would go about that?
Okay.
Or is Lavisham going to be the one to give us the magic or the spell to do it?
Lavisham. We have to go to her first.
We
then.
have to go to
Everyone,
her anyway, so let's just
Let's go. Yeah.
Together.
Lead the way, Sam.
Kelp, I want you to know something. You're smarter
Should we
than you
hold
think.
hands?
I know I'm smarter than I think, living in a world of dummies like you guys.
You're a true leader, and I love you.
Zuki wants to hold hands.
Yes, let's hold hands so we don't lose each other.
Zuki,
Fine.
interlock your fingers so I know you like me.
Oh my
There you
god, Sam, your hands feel like you've been eating a frozen pizza. Why are they so greasy?
Oh, I had a frozen pizza before I came here.
You
And a
son of
foot-long
bitch.
hot dog.
Jesus.
That I made. You interlocked fingers with me, dude.
Okay, Larry, we're gonna help you. So knock it off.
All right, sorry.
I
Hey,
didn't
I'm gonna
have
go
time
back to
to
my
heat it up.
apartment. I'll just be chilling there until you guys do the thing.
Thank you, Larry. I love you.
See you, dude. Love you too. I'm gonna play
Bye.
some games. Bye.
Big guy. My best friend.
Did we tell him he might not be able to pick up the physical things he needs to play whatever games he's playing?
Oh, there's this interdimensional realm that we can go to play games. It sometimes we do it to like remove ourselves from our bodies, like an outer body experience, and it's kind of like almost kind of like a clubhouse, but it's like in between dimensions.
Can you teach
And we
me?
go there. Yeah, we could. If you.
Oh,
study
listen, I
magic,
dabble in
totally.
lots of magic, but I don't deal with that hocus pocus.
Hux, hold my hand.
I don't want to touch people today, Sam.
We can just skip away from them, Sam.
All right, skip.
I
Which way are
follow
you going,
behind.
Sam?
We're going to Lavisham.
I do
And
skip
we're-
to myself.
Do you know where that is?
Singing
Do you
songs.
remember where
skip-
that is?
I just don't skip holding hands.
You know, it's it's to the tower, right?
Do a check. Do an intelligence.
Intelligence
Yeah.
check.
So
yeah.
yeah,
Do an
do an
intelligence
check
check.
to remember.
I'm
Yeah,
using
no.
my intelligence to tell you to do an intelligence check so we know where to go.
All right.
Exactly. So it's been a while since you've been back, and to know
Why is
exactly
that?
where, because this is the place too that like you hate her more than anybody here. Like, yes, a lot of the teachers are mean, but like your friends, like your peers, were awesome, like super duper nice. But they're right. A lot of teachers have been pretty mean, and you blocked this memory since you've also blamed her for Morelum leaving you. So it's gonna be a hard DC to find out exactly
Right.
where she is, like where her office is.
All right. So let's see. Just intelligence overall.
So this would be excuse me. So this kind of check would be a history check.
A history check. Joke's on you, dicks. I have a +3. All right. Ha ha ha. That brings my total to 10.
What?
I rolled a 7. +3, so 10.
So, okay, now proceed role playing as Sam after he like really thought hard about it. How do you respond to Kelp?
Do any of you remember how to get there?
Never been there before, Sam.
So, Sam,
Samuel!
since you're not really like in a battle or pressed for time right now, I'll allow one more time if you like one more time in the immediate present. Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Just
Let me
try to
think again.
real hard, and I'll only allow it if you really role play it. Thinking if you role play
Right.
it really well. If you role play it really well, like to my judgment, I'll grant you inspiration.
Oh, can we help?
How do you propose helping?
I want to take Is there like a stick in my area?
She's gonna hit me.
'Cause I just want to bonk him on the head like one good time to see if that rattles his little
Do it.
pea brain around. All right, so if there's a stick around, I'm gonna grab it, and I'm not gonna do it hard, but I am just gonna. I still have my muffin, by the way, so I'm eating that, and also grabbing a stick and bonking him on the head just one good time while
So-
he's in
Okay.
deep thought.
So you're gonna do an athletics check, and I want you to do it's because you're super strong. Just do an easy DC, which is
Okay.
10.
Okay.
If you make that, then you'll do it enough to strike him hard enough to grant him inspiration.
Is this a D20?
D20. Yep.
Okay. All
and
right.
add your athletics bonus.
All right. Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
Excellent. So you stick it up him so hard, it
Ah.
it turns his brain on tremendously. And now Sam, you have inspiration, which you can mark that on your character sheet.
Okay.
And in case and you probably remember, but so that way everybody knows and chat knows, inspiration in D&D 5e, if you want to use it, you don't have to. If you roll the next time doing your history check, try to find out where Lavishin's office is. If you fail at, you can say, I choose to use inspiration, and it's a reroll. You can roll again.
Okay.
You can
All
also
right.
give other people your inspiration too. You can pass it off to other people.
Nah,
but
it's
after
mine.
you use it, you have to turn off the
That's why I
dot
like being
on
a
your-
bard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Bardic inspiration, so nice.
Okay.
So you have to role play. Remember, you have to role play your thinking really hard, and
Alright.
getting stuck with the stick really hard by Kelp.
Just. Oh. I have inspiration.
Wait, what was the first roll?
Fucking
It was
finally.
a crit one. Okay. All right. Back at 10.
Is that with, is that
What
with
is
your
wrong
is
today?
that with your
With my
bonus?
modifier, yeah. I'm
You get
so
hit
glad I
this
didn't
time with
fight.
nothing.
Yeah. So wow. I guess.
Let's.
Hey, I'm trying to do my best not to hint you guys, not to give hints. We'll leave it up to you guys to do teamwork.
okay.
So just so you know, the time is now 9:30 in the game. I mean, sort of in
I didn't real
Chicago
life.
time too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has been trying to remember for half an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he
So-
has beard chewed on, his crotch beard chewed on by his.
Should
ex-girlfriend.
we just go to the tallest building?
I think that's a novel idea.
Is
Let's
that-
do it.
Is
So-
that jarring any memories for you, Sam?
So any of you can do this history check, which is general knowledge of Arcanix, about just like the layout of the, like which towers are which. So does anybody want to do that?
I'll do that.
You
I
can't
have a.
Okay.
I like history.
Okay, cool. So do a
I
history
don't.
check to remember
Alright.
like which tower is used for which. Because
I can use my history mod.
I'm sorry.
I can use my history mod.
Yes, use your history mod, and what you're gonna do for this, since this is more general knowledge, this is gonna be an easy DC.
Oh, it's a 17.
Okay, cool. So
Aw,
you
shit.
realize, Hux, that you were all in Gierhart Tower, which is the main student building.
I say this aloud.
And you also there's two other towers, Amberwall Tower and Sky Nocturnus Tower. And the one that is used mostly for arcane Congress wizards, which Lavishin is a part of, like that includes apartments for them, is the Sky Nocturnus Tower. It's a home to the arcane Congress as well. So there's three. One's really big, which is Sky Nocturnus, and the other two are like what is it? Amberwall Tower is the smallest. Gierhart Tower is like medium size. So you just need to fly over somehow I don't know if anybody you can
Sky
fly on our broom or not, but some you would have to because the lifts aren't working right now. The lifts to the other ones. It's only to it's only to the main student tower that the lifts are working right now. Gierhart Tower.
How high is the climb?
What's that?
How high would it be to climb?
To climb, there is nothing in between like the floating island and the ground.
Okay.
And it's about they go up and down every once in a while too, so it kind of shifts. But right now at this time, you can see out the windows where they are right now. It's about 250 feet off the ground.
I can't jump that high.
Wait a minute, we have an airship.
Oh.
Why don't we just take the airship too? Sam, could you show us where Sky
Nocturnus
Tower is? It's the slightly larger of the towers. I believe that's where they keep all their admins.
You are correct. Let's go.
And their personal apartments are there.
No.
Yes, they live there.
Let's do it. Yeah. Sorry, I just got hit with a stick in
You
the
might
head.
have a concussion.
Yeah, with the strongest person I
Not
know.
might, probably. So.
Jury's out.
Hashtag humble brag.
Okay, the jury's out on if I got hit or not, but like we need to go. Let's go do your idea.
So you guys go back to the airship.
All right, so we have to go back to the airship.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So the lift that's holding up, lifting you guys up to Gierhart Tower, that can lift you down. So you guys get on that, and you guys get lowered down to the ground, and now you're on the ground, and to the ahead of you is Arcanix Village, and to the right of you, it's towards just outside of town where the airship is parked. You head that way?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You head that way. On your way there, you hear a few howling.
Puppy.
And you hear like a
Puppy.
This fucking place has like magic wolves. Sam.
Yeah, I mean you get used to it. You magic wolves, drumming dogs, regular ass coyotes. I mean, they're just everywhere.
So you guys are still walking.
Wolves, some dire wolves.
What's their situation?
It's pretty dire.
Boo.
Oh, log off.
Boo.
Boo.
From one
Rocks fall and
player.
you die.
From one player to another. Boo.
And then what you see ahead of you is what looks like to be a wolf, but it stands up and it's about
Oh no.
6 feet tall.
Puppy.
And then another
No.
one stands up right next to them, about 6 feet tall.
Multiple puppies.
2 pups.
And then something else.
I have
Here's
animal
between them.
handling.
And
Multiple puppies.
that one. Oh yeah, move these. That one is something that looks like this. Let me put the cam up.
Is it an wolf?
We could have a werewolf crew for this next battle if we play our cards right.
So this is what you see
Let's
first.
befriend them.
If you can see that,
Oh, that's cool.
it's a shifter, a wolf shifter in
Oof.
beast mode. You see another one like this, a wolf shifter in beast mode. Kelp knows exactly what they are. And the third thing you see comes out between them. Looks just like this.
Oh, fuck.
Animal
Silly
handling.
puppy.
Okay, all right.
Lizard
y'all,
puppy.
It's a
We
dinosaur.
We have to befriend the dinosaur and get rid of the
It's
shifters.
a raptor-like dinosaur.
That is what
Lizard
that's-
puppy.
Velociraptor. Sorry,
That is the plan.
Velociraptor. Dinosaur. Blue.
Not feeling good about this at all.
So this is the path. Basically, this is all like bushy, shrubbery field mess. It's on either side of you. This is a paved out, well, not a paved out, but like a dirt dust road back to the airship. And ahead of you, and also right over here, we have Donegal Sam, Kelp, Hux, and Azuki. And over here is 2 shifters, and you don't know for sure, but they look like they could be, let's see here, like rogues, like shifter rogues, and they are both in wolf mode, and the creature in between them is a clawfoot raptor. So, just so you know, and they don't look nice. They're all 3 of them are growling at you. And
DM Dash is
Yep.
the clawfoot raptor in the Eberron book.
Mm-hmm.
As a species. Okay.
Yep.
I might go
That's
get
exactly
that.
what the creature is called.
Okay.
Yep. Clawfoot raptor. Its stat block in the Eberron book is just called clawfoot, but it's a clawfoot raptor. Like if you were to pick that miniature up, which is an official Eberron D&D miniature, it says clawfoot raptor underneath it.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Okay, so everybody
I'm so ready to handle animal.
roll initiative.
Here
at
we
these
go. Let's
And
go.
hold your number.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll for the shifters first. 10.
where's the? Okay.
I guess that's 13. Shifter number 2. 8. And raptor. Raptor. 3. 6. All right, whenever you're ready, Azuki, let me know where your initiative is whenever you're ready.
12.
12? Okay. And you have not been able to take a short rest, right? So you're still at HP 23?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Hux, what is your initiative?
7, 5 plus 2. 7.
7, okay. Okay. And HP still 11, right?
Yes, HP has not changed.
Okay. Keep in mind, you guys do, friendly reminder, you guys do have those protein packs. I think at least some of you do.
Mm-hmm.
And since you're now in combat, you can take them, but they have to be on your turn. Kelp, what's your initiative?
15 plus 1. So 16.
15? Is your HP still at 13?
Yeah, I have a low HP. Well, I mean medium HP.
Gotcha.
Like an average HP if we're like talking about levels. So.
Gotcha. Also, go ahead and add, so the, what was it? My gosh. Morelum. She had 200 XP gets divided between Azuki, Kelp, and Hux.
Oh, okay.
200 XP.
Oh.
So, if you divide that by 3, like if you like take like 175, divide that by 3, and then Sam, you can have the remaining 25 XP since you were there at the very end.
All right, I'll take 25 XP. Don't
Yeah.
mind if I do.
And then Azuki,
All
Kelp,
right.
and Hux get the hefty thirds of those. So take
175.
yeah 175 divided by 3.
So 58.33 each.
Oop. All right, hold on. Let me do that easier. Sam's gonna get the smallest amount because nothing against Sam because he was just there. The latest.
Whoops. I just added my 25.
Oh, I mean, I think you can minus it too.
Okay, cool.
You know what? Just take just take 20. Sorry, leave your 25 there. That's good. Divided by 3. 25. So everybody gets 59.
All right.
Azuki, Kelp, Hux, 59 XP for each of you.
I'm so bad at figuring. Okay, there it is. Oh
Yep,
no.
59. Sorry, Sam. What was your initiative score? Initiative roll?
Who, me?
Yeah, you did, Sam.
Oh, I was so excited.
Your initiative.
Listen, I have a -1 initiative, but I rolled me. You can't see it. Nat 20.
Ooh, wow. So that means you're going first.
Guess that just means I go first, I guess. But yeah.
Unless, yeah, no one else rolled a 20. So you're going first. Cool. In that case, and your HP, what's your HP? Is it 5 still?
HP's 14.
Oh, it's 14?
Yeah.
Did you heal?
You added it. Yeah, I mean, we leveled up and then we added all the things, and I haven't been.
Who got
hurt.
half dead? Sorry.
Who was half dead?
Maybe it was Winged that got hurt. Winged got hurt earlier.
I got
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
I'm not half dead though. Come on, man, give me a break.
No,
Yeah, me
I
and
don't
Larry
know.
were just singing songs.
I think I was mixing you up with your ex-girlfriend, Sam. Sorry, because she got the crossbow bolt in her gut from Hux.
Yeah,
So-
Sam.
They look just alike.
Remember when your girlfriend died in your arms? Isn't that hilarious?
It was the saddest moment of my life.
She just died
The
in your
most
arms
recent
tonight.
saddest moment. Yeah.
Oh,
Must have
Kelp
been
is-
something
Kelp
you
is-
said.
Kelp is throwing like little twigs at Sam,
Should've
just being
walked
like,
away,
"Your
man."
girlfriend's dead, dude," and then fucking
Your
hysterical.
girlfriend's dead and you don't know what to do.
Okay, it's battle time. Donegal Sam, it's your turn. Oh, by the way, the shifter. Or sorry, hold on 1 second. So Donegal Sam, yes, you are going first. But the second one that's up is Kelp. And then it's gonna be shifter number 1. And then it's going to be Azuki. And then it's going to be shifter number 2. And then it's going to be the clawfoot raptor. And then it's Hux. And Donegal Sam, you go first.
All right. So, how far away are they?
So they are approximately 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. About 30 feet away from you.
They are 30 feet away from me. Okay. That leaves me open.
Well, sorry, 35. You're behind. You're behind
Okay.
Kelp.
All right. And we don't want to hurt the dinosaur.
According to Hux,
Don't
yes.
touch the dinosaur,
I'm
according
here-
to me as well.
All right. So, I'm going to laser focus on one of the werewolves.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm going to see if I can't light one on fire.
The one that's straight ahead of you, past Kelp.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay, that's shifter number 2.
Yeah, I'm going to throw a firebolt at him.
Okay, cool. And that you can get that within 35 feet?
It's 120 range.
Oh,
so,
excellent.
Yeah.
Cool.
And duration instantaneous, hurl a mote of fire, make a ranged spell attack against the target. All right.
And you do it from where you're standing?
Yeah,
Do you tell
Just-
Kelp anything?
like a move.
What do you do, Kelp?
Okay, so I'm going to let me see where we're at here. Okay, so I'm in front. I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run at a shifter. Actually, no, I'm gonna run at the shifter, but I'm gonna take my trident out, flip it around, and I'm not gonna throw it. I'm gonna charge at the shifter with my trident.
Okay. So, oh wait. You can do that on your turn, which is after Sam.
Oh, oops, sorry. I thought that was.
It's
I thought he was
okay.
done. I apologize.
I was being rude. I'm so sorry, Kelp. I was being rude.
No.
I
Well,
just move to the side so I can hurl something at one of these werewolves.
oh, sure. Yeah, and I moved to the
Yeah.
side.
See,
Sorry,
yeah.
I was. Yeah, nope.
So,
sorry.
yeah. So you can.
I
move,
like where your head's at, though.
that.
That's.
We'll get there. Don't look into my
No, we'll
future.
get there.
Don't look
Yeah,
into
yeah.
my future.
So you shoot your fireball, right, Sam?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my fireball
Okay, cool.
bolt.
In that case, Is there any dexterity saves that or any saves that he does?
On a hit, the target takes 1d10 fire.
What determines the hit?
It's a very good question.
What spell is it called?
It's called Firebolt. It's a cantrip.
Firebolt? Okay.
Yeah.
1 second.
I hate to say they just take it. Because that feels unfair, but I'm not seeing like what determines a hit.
Yeah. Firebolt, one word?
It's 2 words.
2
Firebolt.
words? Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is easily figured out last time. Okay, it's arranged. So this would be. So the save would just be arranged. So it's trying to dodge it. So it'd be a dex save.
Yeah, it'd be a dex save.
So in this case, the way I settle this is, you're going to roll an attack. You use intelligence. You're a wizard, so you use intelligence. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll intelligence, but you're gonna add you're gonna roll a d20. You're gonna add your intelligence mod, and I'm gonna roll a saving throw for this shifter. I'm gonna add.
And that would be mod. Arcana, right? That would be Arcana.
Yes. Yep. Add that mod.
All right, you're not gonna like it.
Tell me what you got after you get it.
All right, in total, that is 22.
Whoa. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna roll the saving throw, and that shifter has a dex of 3, so 22.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay. So he rolled an 18 plus 3 is 21.
Whoa, I got him. Whoa.
He almost dodges it, but he gets hit right in the chest. Right in the chest. So with that, what was the damage for that?
All right, it's a 1d10.
1d10.
Let me see. And what you know what? I rolled a 10 plus my 3, so that's 13.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So yeah, he like just it was like a fire punch to his chest. So his chest is burning, and his chest is like this, sternum. It's like paper thin now.
Oh.
Like between that and like his heart. Yeah.
Ooh.
It hit him badly.
Jeez.
So yeah, good work.
Okay. Thanks.
Anything else, Donegal Sam?
I apologize to Kelp. I'm so sorry, Kelp. As you were. And then I just like go back to where I was standing.
Thank you.
This was your original spot. Do you want to move somewhere else?
Oh, sorry.
I think I'm fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now it is Kelp's turn.
Okay. Well, since you guys got a preview of what I was planning on doing, I am going to stand up, take my trident off, and I'm gonna rush towards the shifter that has its like heart out. Yeah, I guess. Sorry.
Gotcha. What's your speed, Kelp?
30.
30? Okay, so
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
I should be able to get
5,
right
30. Yep, right. Yep, totally.
right there at him and just do a good stabby stab with my trident.
Okay, so you're right up to him. Roll for attack. His AC is 14.
Okay. Whoo. Oh, I rolled a 15. Okay.
You rolled a 15?
15
Great.
plus my attack bonus, which is, oh my god, where did it go? It was right there. I think it's plus 4 with my trident, right?
I think so. I have your sheet up, Kelp. So you're rolling with your trident. It's, plus 4, but that's your attack bonus. So then you got the hit.
Okay.
So you're going to roll damage. So that is, you're doing one-handed or two-handed?
Two-handed.
Two-handed.
Like
so this is versatile. So two-handed would be 1d8 plus 2.
1d8. Where's my d8? Okay. Awesome. Okay.
So yeah, roll a d8 and then add 2.
Is this the 8 or is this the 8?
The d8's kind of
It's a 7.
diamond looking.
Yeah, no, I had like a triangle versus a. Okay, 6 plus 2 is 8.
8 to
Yes.
shifter number 1. So, you stick your trident into him, and it goes right through him.
Yeah.
And you lift him up like Vlad the Impaler.
Yes!
Except not out his asshole and up his mouth. It's just like shish kebabbed through his.
Sure.
His. It's more kinder. It's kinder. It's just through his torso. But he slides down towards you, lifeless.
Ew.
Yeah.
Under
Bye.
So he's gone. Oh. So and then anyway, he's just kind of off in the brushery over there.
Sure. Yeah, can I want to like get him off my trident
Yeah, he's kind
and
of
like I just sling him off like
yeah. Right
like
there.
in Kill Bill or something like that. Okay.
Anything else?
I want to look at the dinosaur and I want to put my hand up. I'm a friend. I want to put my hand up and kind of back away. Can I back away like a square?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to back away like
Wait,
5.
No, you've already used all your. Sorry, you've already used all your speed.
Never mind. I will hold my hands up and stay in the same square.
So it's looking at you. It's like
Great.
it's like making a very subtle noise from its mouth and its nose. It's staring right at you though. Cool. Great turn. Zuki, is now your turn.
So there's the other shifter.
Yeah.
I am going to. You.
And you're right here.
All right. Oh, wait. So I'm gonna go up to him.
To the other shifter?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you're like, what, 35? Your speed?
40.
40? Gotcha. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so now you're up to him.
Hit him with my stick.
Okay. Go for it. You need a AC of 14.
I rolled a 1.
No.
But
Anything...
I'm gonna spend a Kai point.
Kai point? Cool.
Yeah.
And could you, for those new to monks listening or watching, could you explain how Kai points work or help you in this case?
So basically, I have extra things I can do in my moves. Like, basically, monks can do multiple things in one turn compared to, like, a normal turn. And if you use, like, a Kai point, so I have 3 right now since I'm level 3. If I spend one, I can do special things, like, I can deflect missiles, I can punch people extra times. I can disengage, like, during someone else's turn. Type stuff like that. I can put on basic defense and extra things.
Excellent.
Little buffs.
Excellent. And what are you using the Kai point here for?
Flurry of blows.
Great. Go for it.
'Gotta scroll back to it. 17
17. That is
for
enough.
the first one.
That is enough. Roll for damage.
Okay. 5.
5. Okay, cool. Go for the second one.
I just roll the 4 again, right? Because I automatically do 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
just with one roll, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, then.
Oh, wait,
it's
no,
just
wait,
one-
wait. And then, so 8.
Oh, okay. So altogether,
And then,
8 points of damage.
yeah, then I'm going to use my drunken technique
Okay.
and disengage by 10 feet.
By 10 feet? Okay, cool. So that
Yeah.
would be, if you're going straight back, that'd be right here. Cool. So you did 8 points of damage in the flurry of blows, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was a solid hit. Great. All right. So you beat his ass pretty good right there.
Mm.
Anything else, Suki?
Mm.
No, I'm just disengaging
Okay.
with my drunken technique.
So Mr. Shifter is not going to come right back at you. So it's now his turn. So he's going to come straight up ahead. What he's going to do is, let's see here. They are already shifted, so let's see here. He's going to swing his short sword at you. And I take that back. What he's going to do actually is bite you. He's going to do his melee weapon attack, which is a bite. It's attack +5 to hit. And your AC is 12. So here we go. He's going to bite you. Or at least try to bite you. He just rolled a 17. +5 is... he bites you. He bites you hard. So with that, well, let's see how hard it is. 1d4 +3. So 1d4 +3. 1 + 3 is 4. So he did 4 points of damage to you. So now you're down to 19 HP. So pretty hard, but for you can take it because you're pretty. You got a lot of HP overall. So, owie, that was a nice.
Owie
Howie zowie.
Little
It is
bad puppy.
bad puppy.
Bad
dog
puppy.
man. It is now the Clawfoot Raptor's turn. And this Clawfoot Raptor, their speed is 40 feet. Let's see here. It's gonna run straight ahead through everybody here. Try not to get caught by swords or claws or teeth. It's gonna go straight up. It's right here. It's gonna go straight up to Mr. Hux. And Mr. Huxley, Sir Huxley, Lord Alistair Huxley. I'm trying to find that stat block again. There we go.
Say, no one's ever called me Mr. before.
Mr.
Lord. Good Lord.
So the way this Clawfoot Raptor goes is that he has multi-attack. The Clawfoot makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claws. So it's gonna bite you first, and then it's gonna claw you. So its bite first is attack +5. So, and you have an AC of 14. So here we go. 11 + 5 is 16.
Well, forgiveness is very important to the changelings.
So it bit you.
Mm-hmm. Once bitten, twice shy.
And let's see, I'm going to roll now just the attack and figure out the damage afterwards. So the bite was a success. The claw is a +5 as well. So it's going to claw you now. And that is 16 + 5. So that definitely...
That hits, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he bites and claws you.
Ow!
So the damage... for this is a pretty intense. Again, I don't do this often, but I'm gonna give this option to you, Hux. But okay, so the first attack, the damage is either 7, or you have me roll 1d8 + 3. You choose. I'll let you choose. And you have 11 HP.
I am gonna make you roll.
Okay, 1d8 + 3. Okay.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Okay, 1d8. Rolling this. And then make sure there's plenty of room to roll. 1d8 + 3. Here we go. 4 + 3 is 7.
All right.
So,
see that?
so
how about that?
Any worse than... So, 7.
I'll take it.
So we still have to figure out one more.
What?
The claw attack, which was successful.
That was also
So that you
successful.
also can choose 7 or 1d8 plus 3. The 7 brings you down to 0, which then you'll be in death saves.
Oh, 7 brings me down under 0. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in a,
that-
yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I've got 4 left. Roll
Yeah.
again. Ah!
1d8 plus 3. Here we go. 6 plus 3.
Yeah. Well, I can only take 4 of that.
So
So who
you
really
faint.
loses here?
You faint, Hux.
Yeah.
Whoops, I forgot. Right over here. Yeah. You faint, Hux. You're not
Mhm.
dead, but you're now in death saves.
Okay.
So that's the raptor's turn.
I never met a raptor I didn't like.
Even through that, he still loves you, Raptor. It would have been. Well, now it's Hux's turn. Now you can roll death saves.
Now it's
Yay.
Hux's turn.
Stand by for gripping.
If you're new to the
Theater
stream,
as we roll death saves for an idiot.
if you're new to the show, everybody, the way death saves works is that Hux, now that he's fainted, he's down to 0 HP. He has to roll on his turn. He has to roll a d20. It has to be above 10, and he has to roll it 3 times. Each one, you can only do it once per turn. And if he rolls successful death saves 3 times in a row, doesn't have to be in a row, but 3 times while in death saves, then he comes back to life. He gets 1 HP back. He's no longer fainted. If he fails under 3 while in death saves, he's dead. Like, forever. Unless someone knows how to do actual, real resurrection, not just weird puppet Weekend at Bernie's.
I trust that Sam would learn.
I will learn. I will learn this really fast. Hang on.
Your friend Larry, who just lost his body, knew of some necromancers in the village, but
Ah!
I also love the confidence that we have, and we're all just like, who knows a necromancer?
'Cause
Can
know
we
we're gonna
get
die.
him here immediately?
So so Hux, could we see your dice cam and see you roll your d20, your
Yeah.
first death save?
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
So
put
again,
me-
Hux needs above 10
oh,
to succeed in this first death save. Below 10 is a failure. What'd you get?
Crit fail.
No.
Oh, that's 2 then.
That counts as 2 failures?
That's 2.
The point is, you are alive when they start to eat you. So
Yeah, so
try to show a little respect. That's a crit fail. There's a glare.
you're
I
not
was
dead
trying
yet.
to-
You're not dead, but that is
I'm not dead yet.
that's
You're not
two
dead yet.
bubbles, 2 death save failure bubbles you have to fill in.
Hux,
Oh,
Under
if
character
you
sheet.
die, I will murder you.
Yeah.
you can bring
Don't
me back
die.
and do that.
So
You can murder me as many times as you want if I die, friend.
You will murder me in my heart if you die.
Well, then you'll just have to bring me back.
okay, so now
Search
it
for
is
Spock
Donegal Sam's
style.
turn. Did anybody
I
learn
have
any
to kill
healing
them.
spells yet?
I know some.
Sounds like he knows some. Okay. I have to kill the raptor, don't I?
I have spared the dying. But I'm the one who's dying.
If he is...
You don't. Whatever you want to do, it's up to
Save
you.
me!
I have to save him.
You do have a friend that's
How far
Keep
away
in
is
mind, the next turn that he has, though, Sam,
this?
he could die. The very next turn.
I was gonna save him!
Whether because the raptor's not going to attack him anymore. Keep that in mind. He's not going to try to. He's done with him. So whether the raptor's there or not, your friend is on its way to meet the Grim Reaper.
Well, I'm furious
Meet your
at this-
girlfriend.
Meet your girlfriend and Larry.
Don't you touch her. I'm really steamed at this raptor. How far away is he?
He is so you're right here. He's
Okay.
about 10 feet away. About 5-10 feet away.
this little lizard fuck
I will haunt your dreams, Sam, if you don't help me.
is
I will
gonna
fucking
get
murder you in your sleep each night until the day you bring
is
the
gonna
last
get
round.
gonna get a taste of my burning hands. So this is a cast. Gonna have to cast a spell.
Does anybody have inspiration at all? Or
No, I
like,
used mine.
I don't
you
think
did?
so.
Because in this case, you could pass it off to Hux.
Damn it.
To use.
Why did I waste it? Okay.
Because he could use it to save himself to awaken.
It's a great thing to know now. Let's see.
It could be used, for anything. The inspiration.
Okay.
Or I'm also open for anything creative that would allow such inspiration granting.
Can I shove the granola thing I have in his mouth?
Ooh.
Oh, wait!
Yeah.
Donegal Sam, you stupid idiot! You have half a crystal.
I have half a crystal.
You have half a crystal. Remember when I harvested the crystal and then you pissed me off and I threw it at you and you kept it?
Yeah,
you
it's
have
one of
half
my
a crystal.
fondest memories.
DM Dash, will that help if we shove a crystal up his butt?
Up Hux's ass. You do
Or in his
have-
mouth?
It is half of Sparkix crystal, yes.
Will it help? Will we do anything with it? What can we do? Oh no.
You can try, and if you want to know for sure before you do it, you can use a turn to do a check on it.
Okay.
If not, or you can
I
just
should-
shove it up there and see what happens. And his lifeless, hanging onto life body.
So
He's seeing his dead his dead ancestors now, like in front of him on the road.
you are not dead. Stop it.
Stop.
Okay.
They're saying, Alistair, come with us. Come.
They're very convincing. They're making a convincing argument right now.
I hate
Just
this.
do it.
Okay. Can I check this Arcanix crystal to see if I can't save my comrade?
Sure. So what you're gonna do is I suppose an Arcana check.
I really wanted to put my hands on that raptor, but it can wait.
See, it might get you too, and its attack is fierce. It's +5 attack, So I don't know, man. This is a tough decision for you. Yeah, this would be an Arcana check to see if putting it in his butt would save him somehow.
You gotta try everything.
I didn't
Okay.
mean it when I didn't mean it when I said it. I was the first thing I thought of. You could probably put it in his mouth and be the same.
All right.
thing.
My
So
Arcana
to see
check.
if putting the half Sparkix crystal up his ass will work, you gotta do an Arcana check. And the Arcana check DC for that is, for you, it's a moderate check. So you need a 15.
I'm so sorry, Hux.
15.
He doesn't
Okay.
know. He's passed out.
It's all right.
What'd you roll?
16.
Okay, so So here's what
All
happens.
right.
Here's what comes to your mind
All
about
right.
it, and you can revert. You can tell your
But now
friends.
we know
Um,
what he's willing to do.
so it's not gonna level him up. You need
Okay.
a full or a Sparkix crystal to level up anybody.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be original half. It has to be 2 halves. And you can fuse them together, but it has to be whole. Half of it will not level him up. You do know that if you do shove it up his ass, it will give him 2 successful death saves. Not 3, but 2.
Does it ruin the?
It will disintegrate in his butthole.
Okay. Oh boy.
So that's what you remember. You study this in the past, Sam, and
Okay.
you studied
And-
this somewhere in Arcanix in school, and it's
Okay,
now
and
coming back to you.
Do I
There's a
have to?
professor who studied the effects of full and half Sparkix crystals. Up
And I need to do this
Okay.
before he rolls again, right?
Yes.
All right, here we
Before I
go.
roll over again
So,
in my
do you
sleep.
go over to him?
Go over to him. I take out the Arcanix crystal and I say, "All for you, Hux." I'm gonna shove it right up his butt.
Do you take his pants down first? or do you just rip right through his pants?
It's such
that
a
will matter
forceful
later.
shove. It's
What?
such a forceful shove that it goes through his pants.
So he now has a butthole in
Yeah.
his pants. Okay, so it goes so it goes right through his pants, up his
Yeah.
asshole. And then
It's a lot.
then you have to activate it with the
Lot for
okay.
episode
with the runic language.
Okay.
And you
Alright.
do know it. So whatever
do
you
know
say,
it,
it
okay.
is it. And you have to apply it to Hux, though. So, like, whatever it is, Hux.
Run for Sonus Hux.
It disappears in his asshole. You feel he like charges, like his whole body like flinches again, and then it flinches one more time, and then it does fill in 2 successful death saves.
Oh,
So that means the very next roll that he rolls,
oh god.
he's either gonna wake up or he's gonna die,
Wait, what?
because
He
he
get-
rolled
I
a
rolled- He
critical
gets 2.
fail
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
that filled in 2 failures
Okay.
on the death saves. You filled in 2 successful death saves for him, so now it's
Okay.
even, 2 and 2.
Okay.
So
Well-
whatever the third one is, he's either gonna wake up and regain 1 HP back, or he's going to die.
Okay.
Unless somebody does something else. And keep in mind, you still have a shifter and a dinosaur that you're fighting.
Is my turn
I can
done?
take care of the dinosaur.
I even
Okay.
stayed back this time. I wasn't
Yes,
even
your
up.
turn is I mean, you can say whatever you want, but your actions are done. You can move a little bit more, but that's it.
Okay. I bought us some time, is what I say.
So the Spargix crystal is now just sawdust inside Hux's butt with a big hole in his pants. And
Worth it.
Hux is still hearing, ancestors going, "Come on, dude. It sucks here. Hey, you got a hole in your pants. Alistair, come on. I'm your great uncle. Let's do you want to go color? I have a coloring book we can color together."
No.
Okay, it's now Kelp's
How
turn.
mundane, I said. When I said,
Yeah, Kelp's turn. So Kelp, you are
Oh
right over
boy.
here.
Yes. I don't think that there's anything I can do to help poor Hux at this point. But I do want to try to get rid of this other shifter.
Yep, you have a shifter and you have a
So-
dinosaur. That's way over
so-
here. That's near.
So the shifter, I want to attack the shifter, but I first am going to shift, because I can do that, right? Because it's been an ample amount of time since my last shift.
Yeah, definitely has been. over
Okay,
time.
so I'm gonna shift, and then I'm gonna kind of like take my I'm gonna take my javelin this time. Yeah, because I have a range.
So you're close to the shifter right now.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, I'm close. I'm gonna take my javelin and kind of like stab him through the side and see if that goes all the way through him.
Okay, go for it. Roll your attack.
Ugh, a 3. 3 plus 4 is a 7.
Oh, yeah, he has an AC of 14, so that
Yeah.
doesn't do it.
Yep, nothing. Okay.
Anything else?
No, I don't really think there's anything else I can do.
You can
Yeah.
move more if you want.
I'm gonna start running towards the dinosaur now.
Okay, so what's your speed? It's
30, but
30.
I only want to go halfway, cause I don't want to startle the dinosaur.
Okay, so like
Yeah, maybe like
here?
3. Yeah, but yep, that's
Okay.
where I was thinking. Perfect. Cause I want to try to distract the dinosaur, so I start waving my hands to get it away from Sam and Hux.
Gotcha. All right. So now Kelp's turn is over. Now it's Zuki's turn.
I wanna hit the shifter with the quarterstaff.
Hit the shifter with the quarterstaff? Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it. AC is 14.
10.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
That does not hit. Anything else?
Then I'm going to move back
Okay. This way?
and towards Hux.
Towards Hux? Okay. So.
And I'm gonna take the protein pack I have and kind of like try to shove it in his mouth and like trying to make him chew.
What's your speed?
40?
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so yeah, you can get all the way up to him. So you're so you're shoving a protein pack up his mouth, right?
Yeah, I'm just kind of like making him chomp on it. I
Okay.
feel like if he's like kind of like, is he knocked out or is he kind of like out of it?
He's completely passed out and barely breathing.
Okay. So,
Could you do it
We
scenically?
just gotta get all
Could you
the
act it
armor.
out scenically for me?
like I start like crumbling it up. So obviously it's not like a big chunk. And like, I kind of like make sure it's like wet in his mouth. And just kind of like move his jaw around, like kind of like massage his neck so it goes down nicely. Like,
So it seems like it's too dry in his mouth.
take my water skin.
So you notice that it's starting to like just dilute the like some of it, not all of it, but some of it. It's diluted. It needs something a little bit more, something with a little bit more texture, something a little more that doesn't like is not as washing away as just water. Something that's a little thicker than water.
Ale.
I think penguins do it, maybe.
You want me to
I'm
mush
just
it in my
thinking
own
of
mouth?
something that could work.
I will try it. I'm sorry, Hux.
So
I will be your mother bird. You are my children. I forgot I did tell someone that you guys were my kids.
that's right. He told Larry so he wouldn't hit on you guys.
Ugh. Ugh.
So
So
is
yeah.
that what you do? What? So how do you do it?
Okay, well I realized that's not working.
So the chewing thing could still work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So-
take the rest of I take some of it,
So
chew it up.
do you open his mouth?
I just
and
kind of
spit it?
gently like.
Oh.
Okay. So what happens is that it goes
No.
it goes into his
Look at
mouth,
myself.
the chewed up this protein bar. It does go down his throat.
Mushy.
It doesn't do anything right now. But what it does is that you did this so well. I grant you inspiration. And
I'm
you can
giving it
do-
to Hux.
You give it to Hux?
Yeah.
Okay. So go
Thank
so
you.
now Hux, Zuki has given you inspiration.
I had a baby feed you,
So mark that on your sheet that
Mark,
you can
thank
use.
you.
You can use inspiration. So because of Zuki's / Kuhnoodle's performance there, that awarded her
that I
inspiration.
grossed myself out with.
And you have been rewarded. So and you have
Tweet,
friends, Hux. That's all. You just know that there's lots of friendship around you. That's what you feel more.
I can't
now
look
than
at
your
you in
dead
the
ancestors.
eyes.
That's fine. I understand.
All right.
Just
great
grateful
turn.
to be here.
So now it is the shifter's turn. So.
Oh,
these
boy.
Tags. So the shifter is gonna go straight back up to Kelp. And the thing is, Kelp's back is turned. So that means he's gonna have advantage. So
Not only that, but I have. Okay, let's do this.
what were we gonna say?
My HP is lowish, so let's go.
Yeah, 13. Okay, so here we go. All right, so he's gonna do his bite. He's gonna bite you.
Okay.
So he's gonna roll twice for advantage. First one was 17. Second one was 9. So 17 is the one, and his a +5, and your that's enough. Yeah, your AC was 17. So yep, that is enough to hit. So his damage 1d4 plus 3. 1d4. 2 plus 3 is 5.
Oof.
So he just did 5 damage to Kelp. Now Kelp is now down to 8 HP.
8 hit points. Yep.
All right, 8 HP. Yow! Bitch, you're right on the booty.
Hey!
Well, it's like upper booty. It was like lower
That's
back.
fine. If someone else needs to have their butt stuffed tonight, so might as well be me.
Stuff up his butt and mush up food in his mouth.
I'll take one for the team. I want everyone to feel comfortable with all the butt stuff
It
happening.
does rip a hole on your booty, like you on your left side of your the butt of your pants. There's now a hole from the shifter.
I just want my first badass battle scar to be a bite mark on my ass.
It's a good story to talk about when people ask you about the straw now. So it is now the Clawfoot Raptor's turn again. So the Clawfoot Raptor is now, so he's over here. So he's going to jump over Hux and behind Donegal Sam. Now Donegal Sam knows he's behind him because he just jumped over him, so it's not going to be an advantage or disadvantage. It's just going to be like a normal attack.
Okay.
But he is attacking Donegal Sam right there.
Okay.
So his attack is... Oh, clawfoot. There we go. It's the multi-attack. The bite, then the claw. Whoosh. So first he's going to do attack +5. Donegal Sam, you have an AC of 9.
Correct.
8 plus 5. That's enough.
Ah.
And you have 14 HP, right?
That's right.
Okay. So let's see if he succeeds on the claw attack. It's a +5 as well. 4 plus 5 is 9. That's enough. So he hits on both.
Ah.
So let's see what the damage is. Would you, like I did with
raptor.
Hux, I'm going to give you a choice on this too. Would you like to take 7, or would you like to have me roll 1d8 plus 3?
Well, what's better?
Well, you're at 14 HP right now.
Yeah.
So it could be as high as
11, or
11,
it could be
or 7.
as low as 4. 1d8 plus 3.
1d8 plus 3. Okay, here we go. 1d8.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I'm rooting for you guys.
Yeah.
1d8.
Are you?
1d8 plus 3. Yes. 6 plus 3 is 9. So you just went down to 5 HP.
Oh,
There's only one, like... not even...
dang. This raptor's
Which
our
means
asses.
the next one, you kind of have to choose. Well, you can choose to do 7. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Because 7's going to put you in death saves. It's going to make you faint.
It will, yeah.
1d8 plus 3, you still have a chance.
I have to do that. Yeah,
Okay.
1d8 plus 3.
All right. Nah, I was thinking about moving my cam over, but like I have like lots of stuff I don't want to show you guys. It's in my DM screen. So anyway, just had to take my word for it. Here we go. 1d8 plus 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. Donegal Sam is now also in death saves.
So it didn't matter. Okay, great.
Yeah, so now also in death saves. So, Clawfoot Raptor, you faint, Donegal Sam.
Okay, I'm fainted. Well,
All right, so now, holy shit. Now it is Hux's turn. And Hux, remember that inspiration you have.
Oh, it is remembered, sir. All right. Here we
Critical
go.
moment, everyone.
Crit mom.
All right. Here we go.
Need above 10.
Yep. 13.
Yes! Oh, that's enough. That's enough.
Oh.
You wake up.
Oh.
You wake up.
Okay.
So what do I get? One hit point?
1
back?
HP, and you wake back up.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I'm
there
so
we go.
excited. I'm vibrating.
And
Oh.
death saves are reset. Death saves are reset now, just in case you
Yes.
go back there again.
Excellent.
And keep in mind, you have protein packs too. And you
We
also
are
feel a
fresh.
bunch of like crumbs in your throat, and you feel like extra saliva.
And I'm
that you didn't have
hovering
there
over
before.
you.
And you have a hole in your ass, and it feels really like dusty in your butthole.
Oh, dusty is the word for it?
Like
if I were
shards
to-
of glass
if I just-
and sawdust. That's what it feels like in
I
your
know.
asshole. And you
I
think,
go-
what did they do to me?
I feel as though I've had a meal that someone else tasted. Am I? How close am I to Can I reach out and touch Donegal Sam?
Yeah, so you're now up.
You could heal me if you have that spell.
I have a spare the dying. If it please the DM, I'd like to use that. This turn.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, right.
So,
I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
pull it
you-
up here. How it works.
yeah, just explain how it works.
I
that's all.
mean, if you want. It's...
It's a necromancy cantrip I picked up while we were on this trip, actually.
Aw.
So,
well, he's
you
technically
touch a
not dead
living-
right now.
no, you touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. Okay, so that's still good for Sam. So basically, I touch him, and he becomes stable.
Is that's it?
Yes.
Is that like one you can do like only once per day or something?
Oh, let's see. It's taking up it's a cantrip, so I can use cantrips at will. It doesn't.
What's
oh,
the spell?
Spare the dying.
Spare the dying. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, I
It's
have
allowed to be
2
easy.
Oh, I
dash.
see. Wait, let's see here. I would have to use a spell slot for the. Oh, that's level 1. No. Cantrips don't take a spell slot.
Is it prepared? Spare the dying.
I don't see anything that says prepared.
Dash really doesn't want me to live.
No. I just want to make sure we do it right. That's all.
Cast is at will.
Uh-huh.
There's a customization option. Casting time 1 action.
Touch.
It is touch. Yeah. Components V or S.
Okay, so you touch a living creature that has 0 hit points, which is Sam.
It stops the death saves. Okay, so he wouldn't have any HP, but it would stop his death saves.
The creature becomes stable.
Yeah.
This spell has no effect on it. So stable, he'd have 1 HP.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah, it would stop the death saves. He'd have 1 HP. He's stable. What's the cost on it though? That's what I'm thinking. Damage effect, healing. So it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So, yeah, that means you can do it any time. A cantrip just means you can
At
do as
will,
much as you
yeah.
want.
Well,
At
then
will.
I'm gonna reach
But
out.
you have to touch them. You have to touch
Yeah.
them. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna. So I'm waking up and I'm. Oh, Sam? Is he? And I look at the others, and then I reach out and I touch him.
So you
Reach out and touch Sam. Bow, bow.
keep in mind, there's also a dinosaur right in your faces that almost killed both of you.
I have no energy left. I don't think I can do an attack roll on it once I've come back from that. Right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
So now
Do I have
you
any
just saved
equipment?
Sam from dying.
How long was I out?
Oh, a few seconds.
Okay.
Good job.
You didn't even have time for those voices to get to you. Don't worry, bud.
Bless you. Bless you, Hux.
So Hux and Donegal Sam both currently only have 1 HP.
Okay.
Remember those protein packs, boys.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Great job.
Don't
Great,
leave home without
great
it.
turn. It is now Donegal Sam's turn.
Okay. I also have a healer's kit.
Okay. That's something you can use during combat.
This kit is a leather pouch containing bandages, salves, splints. The kit has 10 uses. As an action, you can expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a creature that has 0 hit point. 0.
Oh,
I could
okay.
have
That's
used
something you
this.
could have used on Huxley. That's great.
Wow!
No.
I just wasted.
Meanwhile, you shoved up a Chris up his ass, and Azuki had the penguin bird feed.
Oh my god!
what?
When you had a first aid kit the whole time.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's always good to look through your backpack.
Oh my god! Okay.
Now we know.
Well, look, here we go.
Went through all that. I love it.
Rations. This is what you're talking about.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
day. Rations consist of dry food suitable for extended travel.
Those don't heal you though. Those are like
What?
food that you need, because if you guys don't eat every day, there's penalties. You guys just generally need food, like everybody, but those aren't like the protein packs, I guess, that I had you guys get, where that just like it's like potions in Final Fantasy where they like shoot up 5 HP.
Okay. Let me use the protein pack then.
Yeah, okay. How many you have
Okay.
left?
I just have the one, I think.
Okay, so if you have one,
Yeah.
you can eat it. Yeah, or you can give
Okay.
it to someone else, either way. So you eat it?
Yeah, I eat it.
Okay, cool. So that you get 5 HP back. So now you're at 6.
Okay.
You can either move or attack.
I
One or the other.
This raptor is the most immediate threat, and I'm furious and a wee bit woozy. So I'm gonna go burning hands on him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So burning hands.
Excellent.
That's-
Is there a save for that at all that he has to make?
Dexterity 13.
So it's
But I'm-
a DC Dex save of 13.
Yeah, it's a Dex 13. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. And the dinos Dex is +3. So here we go.
Oh,
Rolling
boy,
to
this is
dodge
a
this.
slippery little guy.
13. So you guys get a 13. So it's +3. Here we go.
Yeah.
11 + 3 is 14.
Yes.
So he dodges it. He's slippery.
Come here. Come here.
It is now Kelp's turn.
Okay, I believe there's still a werewolf attached to my butt. So
Yes.
we're going to. So I was fighting with my javelin earlier. We're gonna nix that. We're gonna pull out my trusty trident, and I'm gonna try to hit him with my trident by like taking it and like stabbing him like over my shoulder.
Ooh,
That
nice.
makes sense? Yeah. Like flipping it out and stabbing him. See if I can get him in the head with it.
Do you look back when you do that?
No,
Okay, you're gonna do disadvantage then.
that's fine. I mean, can I? Would I be able to do that with
Yeah.
him like on my back? Okay, well then I will look over my shoulder.
Okay, then you'll be doing a normal roll
Okay.
then.
I just didn't know if I could or not. Be me having like a.
It's kind of a trick question. I was letting
Okay.
you choose.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, don't trick me. I don't like
mean,
that.
I wanted to not hold your hand there. I wanted to let you choose and then support that. So, but also apply the
Boo!
proper penalties.
Boo! No! Hold my hand. All right. Rolling.
Okay, so his AC is 14.
I just rolled a 17.
Okay, so you totally hit him. Roll for damage.
Yeah, rolling for damage. Oh crap, we're 3. 3 + 4 is 7 for my javelin.
7.
And I rolled a 3 + 4 is 7. I'm also shifted, but I don't think that helps my weapons at all.
No.
Oh yeah, +4. Oh, Okay, cool. When I am shifted, I gain a +4 temporary hit point.
Ooh, okay. So then you're now at 12 then.
Yeah, I'm now at 12, so I'm gonna add that.
Yeah. Go for it.
And then we'll take. I'm assuming it goes away when I
It won't be until after this battle, so you got
Sure.
it. Yeah.
Which is totally fine. Yeah, but I 7 damage for
that's good.
Mr. Werewolf, Mr. Butt Boy over here.
Butt
Mr.
boy.
Butt Boy.
My little butt boy.
That's good. It hit him and it almost killed him. So
Ooh.
good work. Anything else, Kelp?
Nope. I don't really think there's anything I can do.
You
'Cause I
can
don't
still
wanna run
move.
forward. I don't want to move because I don't want this werewolf getting by me.
Gotcha. See, let him bite the other.
Get at my other cheek. Yeah, dummy.
Excellent. So now it is Zuki's turn.
I'm gonna try to fight the raptor to protect the weak men.
Don't
Fair
fall
enough.
asleep, Hux.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you're gonna go up to him right here.
Apologies.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's late. We're gonna be ending the session before too long. So you're going to him right here, the raptor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. What do you do?
Stick.
Stick. Roll for stick. His
Uh,
AC 13.
Okay, I got a natural 20.
Oh, okay, cool. Excellent. Roll for damage.
Oh, and
Keep thinking I have enough battery. I don't.
8.
8? Okay, cool. That's the first attack that's been landed on this damn raptor.
And then I'm just gonna spend my last Kai point to punch him.
Excellent. Punch the raptor. Go for it. Roll attack.
Roll for that.
AC 13.
21.
21. Excellent. Roll for damage.
Mhm. Okay. 5 plus 3, 8.
8. Cool. So that brings it down to... He's almost dead too.
Yay!
Yeah, that stick, and then you got punched right in the face
Well, maybe if he's weak, you can befriend him.
like a Pokemon. You
Like
gotta
on
weaken it.
Pokemon, yeah?
Mhm. I think
Nurse
Hux
it back to
is-
health, it thinks you love you.
Quick,
Yes.
throw a saddle on him.
Throw a saddle on. He does technically already have a saddle on him.
Oh.
You can maybe ride him. I don't know.
That's how you know that he wants to be ridden.
So Shifter's turn. So he's gonna try to attack Kelp again, and he's gonna He's gonna bite her.
Okay.
Same place. You know he's behind you, so and you're looking back, so it's on a advantage. So he's going to try to bite you. It's +5, and your AC is 17.
17.
Just rolled a 9 + 5 is 14. Doesn't cut it. He misses.
Your
So,
butt's protected.
Nice.
misses. It is now the raptor's turn again. The raptor is now going to try to attack Zuki. And it's going to do his multi-attack. Actually, okay, never mind. This is an attack move. I'm just looking at its different moves. Okay. Yeah, it's going to do his multi-attack again. So it's going to bite, then claw. So first going to bite, and Zuki's AC is 12. So here we go. +5 on the attack on the bite. That is a 6 + 5, which doesn't cut it. Right? No, it doesn't cut it. Okay, and then the second one is claw. So it's going to get +5 to try to match the AC of 12. 8 plus 5 is 13. That one does connect. So now it's going to roll for damage. So I'm going to follow suit in this battle and let you choose. Would you like 7 or would you like me to roll 1d8 plus 3?
7.
Just 7? Okay. So then you take 7 damage. So then you go down from 12 down to...
No, 19 to 12.
Yeah, down to 19 down to 12. Okay. It is now Hux's turn.
Oh, I keep swallowing all this protein compound. I'm wondering if maybe that has done something at all, or since we hadn't really gotten the effects of that before. I don't have.
Did you get any crumbs?
Crumbs?
Oh, I got some. Yeah, definitely.
So as you're picking through that, Hux, you start to swallow more of it. And it's reached your stomach finally.
All right.
And you get 5 HP back.
Oh, happy day.
So now you're at 6 HP.
Yeah. I'm gonna add that. Okay.
And you still have
I
the
added
whole
some
turn
extra
to do.
flavor to that.
Yes. You still have all of your actions to do.
All right.
Helpers.
I would like to. Hi, Angus. I would like. Oh, I'm kind of in the way there. All right. I'd like to. Sorry, let me just triple check. Gripping suspense as he checks his inventory. But wait, there's more. I have infusions. Can't do those. All right.
Okay. All right.
Hey, bye, Angus.
Bye, Angus.
He like came over here and was just like, hold me. And then I did. And he's like, stop
Hold
it.
me.
I like Oral Pal. I always forget our friend, his screen name. I don't want to reveal who he actually is. Hershwin Marine.
Hershlyken Marine?
Hershlyken Marine.
Marinia?
He said, then let me give you both some advice. Don't stay on the ship until the end. Put your life belts on and lower yourselves down into the water by the ropes, hanging over the side. Don't jump if you can avoid it. When you are in the water, swim away from the ship at once. The boats will stay well clear when she sinks. What's that from? Hershlyken Marine?
It's probably from A Night to Remember.
I like it.
It's very
That's
poetic.
good advice. Very good advice.
Don't jump if you can avoid it. When you're in the water, swim away from the ship at once. The boats will stay well clear when she sinks.
It's from something.
There is A Night to Remember. I got it. Yay.
Just call me Siege.
I'm gonna.
It's a nice suit. It's just that easy.
I'm gonna do my crossbow. I'm gonna shoot at the raptor. But I have a plan.
Crossbow at the dino?
Yeah.
Crossbow
Do I need to step over?
Do you
a little
have
bit?
animal handling?
I do. Yes. You know what? Damn it, I do, and I'm Hux.
Pokemon train.
My ancestors trained these things, or at least helped. I'm going to animal handle, and I'm going to say, I'm going to hold out my spare the dying, because it's not dead yet, right? So I can't use that on.
Yeah, it's not like 0 HP.
Okay. Well, I'll hold on to that idea then.
Do you come
And-
closer to it, like here?
It might bite me again.
I
No, I'm
mean,
just gonna
its
stand
speed
back
is
from
40
here.
feet, so everywhere you go here, it can get you.
It can get to me.
Yeah, if it wants to.
And the other two fellas are dead over there, right?
This one's still trying to bite Kelp's butt.
Oh, right. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna
go,
kind
baby.
of like. Can I back up 2-3 spaces? What's my max? Hold on. What's my?
Isn't it 25, 30?
Yeah, I want to be kind of effective, so I guess just bump me back 2 spaces,
Okay, so here.
please. And then I do like Crocodile Dundee. And then
So, you
I
try
wait
to
till
do
the raptor
animal handling.
sees. Yeah, and I wait till the raptor locks eyes with me, and I go, which is friend.
So this is a
At least my translation of it.
This is a very hyperactive and also pretty afraid for his life. So it has a lot of adrenaline running through it.
Yeah.
This raptor.
Yeah.
So this
And
is
I'm
gonna
just
be,
a calm, soothing presence.
This is a hard DC. This is a 20.
All right.
So you
and
roll...
I say, I forgive you. I forgive you. And I point to my wounds and I say, forgive you. That's what I say.
And with that, roll your D20. And remember, you have inspiration.
All right. Yes, I do. And I have a +1 to animal handling.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna switch the cameras, and here we go.
Also, with this,
Oh.
you have advantage because it's so low.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my second roll for advantage before I use an inspiration.
What was that? That was a low number, right? What was it?
It was a 2.
Okay.
+1 is a 3. I'm gonna use inspiration because that was a 3. What's happening tonight?
You went up a little bit at least.
Yeah.
It's just gonna go up. It's just gonna go up one number every time.
Right, so that was a 4 technically. All right, here we go.
Okay, so you're using your inspiration.
And that means I don't get advantage on this one. I just roll it one more third time, right? It's not like 2 more rolls.
No, you get advantage in this one.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a 10 plus 1 is the 11. That's
11.
nowhere near what we need.
Okay. Yeah, you need a 20.
Or a 19 technically. Because that just ties it, right?
Tie's fine. Tie's get it.
Oh, the tie's fine?
Mhm.
Okay, so all I need is that 19. Oh, 15, so 16 total. No.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
But you can do animal handling again if you guys are still in combat by the time the turn goes back to you.
That's fair. I just could die too. Hold on. He checks his inventory again. Thrilling action moments. I'd like to take the rest of that. Now, as a quick action, I'd like to take the rest of that protein powder and get some more HP back.
Do you have any more protein bars?
We had each had some, and I don't know that the stuff that was regurgitated into my mouth, I'm assuming, came from somebody else.
That was from Zuki, and you already swallowed it.
Right. Okay. So I have
Sorry.
my own one of those because we each had one, and I haven't used mine yet. So I'd
If
like
you
to
can
use
find
that.
it in your pack, like written in your pack, then you have it. If you don't, you lost it.
Lost it as in like because I think it's just a
lost
matter
it
of
as in
where I
it
put
doesn't. You dropped it. Out
Oh
of
no,
your
there it
pack.
is. Other protein worth +5 HP.
Then you have it. Then you can
All right.
eat it.
I'm gonna eat it right now.
Okay.
Eat it
so
up.
you eat it, mark it off of your sheet, and you gained 5 HP, which means you're at 11 HP now.
Oh, thank God.
Which that's your max, right?
Yes, that is my max.
So you're now fully healed.
Excellent. I'm fully healed. But it's all right. The raptor could take me down with just one fell swoop. We've learned that already. Oh gosh.
All right, CJ, thanks for giving us consent on that. We appreciate it. Also, I could just practice on saying Hersoiken Marine as well, but no problem. Thank you. Okay, Donegal Sam, it's now your turn.
Oh boy, you know what? I also have animal handling. I don't know how much longer we want to drag this out, though.
Whoever animal handles it will be its master.
Oof.
Oof. I kind of want to let Hux be its master. And the werewolves are still alive, right?
One of them's still trying to bite Kelp's butt.
All right, well, let's take care of that one.
Okay,
And
so
I can-
what's your speed? 30?
Yeah,
25?
it's 30.
30? Okay.
Or 25, actually, sorry.
So do you move, like, let's see here, 5, 10, let's see, 5, 10.
Dude, I'm just going to hit
15.
him with a firebolt. I can basically stay still.
Yeah, you just have to tell Huck or Kelp to duck.
Again? Okay.
Kelp duck, please.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
And I do.
So he's gonna dodge this, right? What's the DC check?
Again, this is like a kind of an instantaneous thing. This is just.
Well, doesn't he have a save at all? Like a
It's-
DC save? Oh, that's right. The way we handle it is that you roll Arcana, and then he rolls DC. He rolls a Dexterity save.
That's right.
So you roll Arcana to see what the bar is set, how it's set.
Yeah. Okay. All right, it's a 23.
23, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the shifter, the wolf shifter, his dex is +3, so he has to get a 23.
Yep.
Wow. 2 + 3, not enough.
Whoops.
He gets blown back 2 spaces, and roll for damage.
It's a 1d10. So that is a 5 + 3, 8.
8. He also burns to a crisp and disintegrates.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. So now it is
If you
just...
don't want to catch on fire, don't be covered in fur.
Fur is murder.
So it is now Kelp's turn.
Okay. So I also have animal handling.
The only one that doesn't.
So I'm going to roll for that for this raptor. I need to get closer though, right?
Yeah, just as close as Hux is, yeah.
Okay, so I'll go up like 2 squares, 1 or 2, whatever I need to be. Yeah,
like
right
here?
there. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And what do I need to roll for animal handling? Let me see my.
So your animal handling. So right now, you have advantage, just like Hux did, because it's low.
Right.
It's low HP. It's very jittery and adrenaline's running, so it's still gonna be a hard DC.
Wait a second. I thought I had animal handling. Do I not?
You can still roll for animal handling.
Okay.
You just don't have extra
Yeah.
boost.
Oh, why did I think I did? Oh, no, I do. Okay, I do. I'm just reading the wrong thing. Okay,
That's
perfect. Yeah, it's a +3 for me with an
Okay.
advantage. Okay, awesome.
So you need 20 to get it, but you have advantage.
Sure. And I think it's a +3 advantage.
Awesome.
So,
And roll
okay.
a d20.
Awesome. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, all right. I just rolled an 8.
8 plus 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. But you roll again.
Come on. Oh, wow. A 2.
Oh, yep. Doesn't count it.
Nobody wants.
This
All
die
right.
is-
meant to have this.
I know.
Yeah, it's hard to be tamed.
Do I get one more or no?
Nope, that's it.
That's it?
Yep. Unless it says
Well-
otherwise in your sheet.
It does not. It just says advantage +3. That's it.
Wait,
With
it already
proficiency.
says advantage +3 on your...
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it wouldn't be double advantage, but since you already have advantage, if it was higher HP, you would have advantage too.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's it. Would you like
Okay.
to do anything else?
The dude behind. Well, never mind. It's not a. He's burnt to a crisp. Never mind. Is there another? Oh no. Okay. Nope. Never mind. There's no dead bodies around that I can get to. So.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now it's Zuki's turn.
I'm gonna turn to Hux and be like, "Do you still want to try to tame this?"
With
No.
the dinos.
Yes, but honestly,
The
I
dinos
have
like
friends-
alien, like right by your face, like Sigourney Weaver and Alien. Just like, do you still want to tame this shit?
Honestly, Zuki, if you kill it, I can use spare the dying, and then it will want to be my friend. So
Okay, I will hurt it.
I'm gonna try that.
It's a good idea. So you're gonna excellent. So you're gonna
You know
hit
what they
it.
say? Don't bite the hand that saves you. It's not what they say, but it's close enough.
I'm gonna try to hit it with the quarterstaff.
Okay, go for it. Its AC is 13.
Got 13.
13. Excellent. Roll for damage.
Wait, you're not a D8. 7.
7. It falls to the ground. Hux, you have like 10 seconds to get to it.
Oh my god.
It would have been its turn. Since it's not, it's now Hux's turn because it fainted.
I rush forward and I catch its face, its crushed face in my hands. And as it lands in my hands, I cast Save the Dying.
Okay.
And I do kind of this movement.
Okay. So it rises as 1 HP. It's now back in combat.
And I handle animal, and I'm right up by it.
You have to roll for that.
Okay. That's fine. I just am describing what I'm trying.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
I'm just like, and I've still got one hand by its neck. And I'm just like, shh, no fight. Animal handling, no fight.
So now it's gonna be a lower HP because it's not as like crazy jittery right now. It's a little bit more at ease. So it's gonna be a moderate DC, which is 15. You still have advantage because it's still only at 1 HP since you only, healed it back to 1. So you need a DC 15 and you have advantage. Go.
Okay. Advantage. So here we go. Animal handling. I get a +1 to whatever the roll is, people. 17 + 1, 18.
You succeed
You
in
dinosaur.
taming the clawfoot raptor.
You tamed it.
What are you naming him? You should name him Azuki.
It starts to purr, and it starts rubbing its face against your hand.
Oh, who's a good
And
kid?
it tongue
I give him a little-
comes out and licks the edge of your wrist. And it knows that there's blood there, and it's this hey, I'm not gonna hurt you, kind of a it's okay. So he's licking the inside of your wrist, and he's just looking at all of you, and
That's
breathing
right. Look
very
with
easily.
your tongue, not with your teeth.
But also, it's very weak still. It only has
Okay.
1 HP.
Oh, does anybody have any healing spells? I feel like we used them all on Sam and I.
Well, I have a healer's kit apparently.
Oh.
So while you guys think about that, the combat is now over, and with that, you gained. Let's see here. So you technically still beat the dino, so you still get HP for that. You just
cool.
healed it. You defeated it. You all gained the experience of almost 2 of you almost dying from it, and beating it. So that's 200 XP for that one. The shifters.
So 50 each, right?
Yeah. So the total amount, because you also beat 2 shifters, they are 100 apiece. So it's 408. So it's 400 XP altogether. That means 100 XP for each of you.
Okay.
Right.
Awesome.
100 each.
100 each.
Apply changes.
And now you have a dino with you. Clawfoot
Yes.
Dino acquired.
Raptor.
We will all take turns
Oh.
riding when he or she is healed.
So just
Do a
again,
gender reveal
I shouldn't be
party
doing
when
this,
we
but since it's still early in the campaign, I like helping you guys along with this. But keep in mind, I won't do it forever because I like to see you guys. I love watching you guys work together on this. But just so you know, if you want to know more about it, any of you, can do a would be animal handling. It would be
Nature?
a nature check on it to learn more about it. And you can tell the others.
All right, let me.
Yeah, I would love
Any
to
of you
do
can do
that.
this. a
I
nature check.
believe I
Oh,
am.
any of
very-
us can do this. Oh,
So
and I.
it's-
Okay,
It
great.
likes all of you now, but Hux is its master.
I have spent time in the woods. You may want to ask me. Meaning I have a +5 in nature.
Yeah, whoever has the
so-
biggest. Yeah, whoever has the
Yeah.
biggest
I only have a +3, and I'm a horse lady.
I think it would be all right if everyone in the group wants to try to share what they know about the raptor.
So if you want to get it, this is going to be a moderate DC, 15.
All right.
I'm not used to all this.
Look me in the eye, Raptor. Okay. You're a sacred creature. I'm gonna look inside you and see what we got.
But what are you naming him?
I don't know yet. I also
You should
don't
name
know.
him after me.
Let's
That
take.
would be
let's
confusing when we call out orders. That would be strange.
let's let Hux
Zuki
take.
Jr.
What if you accidentally attack?
Zuki Jr.
Let's let Hux take 2
Junior.
weeks and figure it out.
All right. Okay. Either 2 weeks to figure it out, or use my 21 that I just rolled to figure out.
Yes. What
your
is
call.
the
This
gender
would
at
be
least?
more about like who he is, like or who. Okay, so first off, you notice it's female.
Oh,
okay.
it's a lady.
It's a female
You
clawfoot
can have eggs.
raptor. So this comes to you, Sam, and you don't have to repeat this. This could just be me speaking through you or whatever, and telling the others. So for instance, dinosaurs in general, dinosaurs are widespread on Eberron, particularly, especially in Kabara, the Talenta Plains, Zendrick, which you know of, Donegal Sam, and Arganesson. Smaller dinosaurs are the rule in Kabara and the Talenta Plains, including varieties commonly used by Talenta halflings as mounts. Clawfoot raptors, specifically, are dinosaurs that are two-legged, saurians, jaws, is that right? Saurians?
Saurian, yeah.
Saurians with sharp teeth and toe claws that resemble deadly sickles. They are imposing creatures about the size of a tall human and are fierce enough to take down even larger prey. In the wild, an untrained clawfoot can easily hold its own in combat, but they are even fiercer when hunting in packs. Their instinct for pack structure has made these dinosaurs a traditional war mount for the halflings of the Talenta Plains, with the clawfoots quickly and eagerly responding to training and control.
Okay,
And then the clawfoot itself, it has attacks which are multi-attack, which it can bite and claw. It can also do pack tactics. The clawfoot has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of the clawfoot's allies is within 5 feet of the creature. An ally isn't incapacitated. You guys are its allies.
Okay.
So you guys, that would be pack tactics for it. Pounce. If the clawfoot moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature, then it hits it with a claw attack. At the same turn, the target must succeed a DC 11 strength saving throw. I didn't do any of this for you guys. Saving throw or be kicked prone. If the target is prone, the clawfoot can make one bite attack against it as a bonus action. It has an armor class of 13. Hit points are 19. Speed is 40. Strength is +1. Dex is +3. Con is +2. Int -3, intelligence, wisdom +1, and charisma is -2. So it's strong, very fast, and it's tough.
We should race.
It has a better armor class than I do,
Yes.
and it is way fiercer.
It has a perception of +3 and a stealth of +5 too.
You basically have a weapon steed.
Well, I mean, that's a nice name, but it's not very. Oh, hi, sweetie. Look at, she's in bad shape. Zoik and Marinia has a point. We did beat it into submission a bit. But she's ours now.
Do you have a name in mind?
No,
Zuki
I might
Jr.
need to ponder it. I kind of like Junior. I think that's cute.
Zuki Jr.
So, with that said,
Or Z.
A new
Junior?
member of our
Z.
clan.
remember that.
I notice. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, this is me as your memory. I'm all your like. Oh, we still have to get to the airship.
Oh,
to
shoot.
get to the other island, to get to Lavishon.
We do.
to get there by
Oh my
midnight.
gosh, what time is it?
So who wants? We never decided this before, but one of you at least has to have a watch. And I'm gonna say that you just find it in your bag that you didn't realize that you had it. So Sam, do you want the watch?
Yeah.
Okay, so you find it in your bag. It was just always there. It was just buried underneath. It's a cheap old crystal powered watch.
Yeah.
Wrist
Yeah.
watch. Or pocket watch. Sorry, it's
Yeah.
a crystal powered
weird.
pocket watch.
It's a 10x pocket watch.
You look at the
yeah.
time. It is approximately 10 o'clock. So
Oh my
you
god,
have 2
guys,
hours.
we gotta get going.
Which, with you don't know how it's gonna work with getting the ship up there. Like if you can park it up there at all, this big ass giant.
I just have to float it and then I jump out.
It's,
I was gonna use the anchor.
it's
and
like
try to-
Noah's Ark. It's
That
like a
too.
cruise ship.
Okay.
It's big ass ship. So
We'll pull up to a window and load out.
That's what we're gonna have to do. Let's do it.
Yeah.
okay, cool. So you go to the ship, right?
Yeah.
Do you take the dino with you, the clawfoot
Yes.
raptor?
Yes, she comes with.
Oh, big
Trying to
time.
figure out how to heal her.
Do you ride her? Or you just
No,
kinda-
no, she's not. She's far too
Yeah.
too
not
unhealthy
there
right
yet.
now to be ridden.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that.
Okay. So you go to the ship. On your way to the ship, one second, let me
Oh no.
close this battle cam. There we go. Oh, there we go. So on your way to the ship, you go there, and when you go there, you do notice that there are lights on inside through the windows. And the last time that you were there, everybody had emptied out.
Yeah.
And you notice that through the windows are a lot of very big, large human barbarians in there. And they all look very drunk. And they were not passengers on there when you first got on there.
Oh.
Again, you only notice it through the side of it. Again, the ship is very big. Remember the inside the tavern where you guys got all the breakfasts and around the under floor cabins and everything. It's very big. But you do know at least in one room there is a bunch of human barbarian men that probably invaded and started to drink all the beer that was inside. And
Well.
yeah, it's now 10:05. And you have less than 2 hours to get back to Lavishin.
Okay. Maybe they won't bother us. Let's just go get this ship up to where it needs to be.
And in the sky, you hear a loud
Oh no, it's the
when you see the red dragon
Yep.
fly across the moon.
Ugh.
Ooh, majestic.
Friend.
It's very beautiful, but also very terrifying.
Hugs, think about if
Friend.
we handled that.
I want to see what.
Can you still hear me? I like the idea.
Yeah,
Oh, good. My Zoom's all froze up.
it's okay.
Oh yeah, it is.
And with that said, we'll
can
end
hear
the
everyone.
session for tonight.
Oh my gosh.
That's where we'll conclude episode 5. Episode 5? Yeah, episode 5.
Five.
Campaign 1.
That was action packed.
Yeah.
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 Edge of my seat,
was-
man.
Edge of my seat.
Yeah.
My death
I-
seat.
I won't be sitting on the edge of my seat because my ass got bit. So
I think Kelp and Hux's asses took the most abuse tonight.
I couldn't let his ass be the only ass that got destroyed tonight. So
Like, yours was ass cheek, his was asshole that got
Oh.
destroyed.
That's what I call teamwork.
Lots of crystal shards in Hux's butthole. And
my
hey, no one
goodness.
died. I was really worried that someone's gonna die.
I thought I was.
too.
I was especially when Sam went down to him like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Like both of them are gonna
What,
die.
would,
Like
what would you have done?
Can you imagine if this was like a slaughter and we all like got fucked up by this raptor?
yeah, just
We have
Jaws'
something very
favorite type, yeah,
characters.
dinosaur.
My new health has saved me.
What's that?
My new health saved me.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Well, I'm so glad that we got you guys your HP where it should have been. So that definitely helped.
Oh, there goes
Uh-oh,
Hux.
There.
Oh, yeah, there goes
uh-oh.
Hux.
Well, anyway, with that said, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the because now we're Zoom's kind of messed up. So let me switch over and we'll do our plugs in the ending screen. So
Yeah.
1 second. Because it's all messed up. Stream ending soon. Okay. Okay, we're still here, everybody. We're now on the ending soon screen. Sorry, we had Zoom technical difficulties. But thanks so much for joining us. We'll be back next Monday with J-Punk Junk, and which will talk more about what happened tonight. And also, we're now in the rounds where we're going to be just kind of playing. Like, basically, like next week, Jay and I are just going to be playing video games. And we're going to be talking about this this campaign, but also we'll just be hanging out and playing games. So, and cracking jokes and having a good time. So, it's kind of a hangout with us. So, if you want to hang out with us and not play D&D, but just hang out with us, watch video games, do other stuff, do that.
Yeah.
Also, I know that Kelp and I, or Winged and I, are going to be watching Dragonheart in the future and just kind of drinking and having fun, almost kind of like a Mystery Science Theater night to it. So that'll be
stoked.
one in the
It's
future.
gonna be my favorite night.
Yeah, well, her and I get to do that together, and we'll have various, variety J-Punk Junk streams. But Journey Punks will be back with episode 6, 2 weeks from today. This episode 5, will be on YouTube later this week. So you can also check out the archives on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, you get a notification whenever we upload a new video, which is at least one per week. And also, you can check out the archives here on Twitch because we do highlight those as well. And with that, let's go around and do some plugs. Anybody got anything to plug?
I stream on Twitch
That's right.
under Kuhnoodle. I also have Patreon now where I do art stuff. Yay.
Yay. So follow,
Kuhnoodle.
was it twitch.tv/Kuhnoodle, right?
Yep.
Excellent. Yep. Check her out. Check her Patreon out. Commission her. The art that you're looking at right now was done by Kuhnoodle. She also does various other kinds of art. Does a lot of D&D character commissions.
D&D
So if you want to see your D&D character, see your face on a D&D character, go ahead and commission her. Pay her. She does great work. Great to work with as well. Jay, Wing It. Any plugs?
Oh boy, no. I'm still not doing anything.
That's okay. That's okay.
When I'm on other things, I always plug this, so I never know what to plug.
That's okay. That's okay.
Is CSZ
Or-
coming
Well-
back?
What?
It's been back, but it's just not something I have been doing for the past year. Check out the Comedy Sports Chicago Twitch stream. They do a ton of shows, like a ridiculous amount of shows, and they're all very entertaining. Go watch those. I'm not a part of them yet. Hopefully, I will be once I get my setup a little better, which in the next few months when we ended up moving, which is going to be a whole other deal. Go check out my partner's Instagram feed. He actually moved it from his personal channel to an actual channel on Instagram. He raises money every single day and has for over a year for a plethora of charities, and he just opens packs of cards. He tallied his cards up, I think today or yesterday. He has over 2,000 packs of cards.
Jeez.
Like Pokemon Magic the Gathering?
Everything. Like
Everything.
it's in, like, if you think of like a weird pack of cards that he has like Hunchback of Notre Dame cards. He has like, we opened up a pack of like Casper the movie cards. He has baseball cards, basketball cards, Pokemon cards. There's something called Pukemon that are off-brand, gross. Like, think of like, remember Cabbage Patch Kids?
Yes.
You remember
Garbage
Garbage
Pail.
Pail Kids?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
Pukemon is to Pokemon what Garbage Pail Kids is to Cabbage Patch Kids. So
Gotcha.
yeah, it was they're something. So go
Nice.
check out his stream.
Hell yeah, sounds great. Oh hey, Kuhnoodle. CJ asks, Hersoican Marine asks, do you do portraits?
I do.
Excellent. Yes, there you go. Hersoican Marine. She does do portraits. And Jay, any plugs?
Okay. The Twin Cities Horror Festival will return this year in October, so that's cool. And I just filmed a promo/fundraiser video for it, and our fundraiser will be Thursday. What I filmed was very gross.
Is that funny gross or?
Not really
Oh,
funny. It
all
was
right, never mind.
just
Sorry.
Super. Well, you might think it's funny. I get covered in
What
blood
think about that?
in my face, and then like I'm pulling out bits of myself and then putting
Is
it in
it
my
supposed
mouth.
to be funny?
It's always on the cusp, you know. When
Okay.
when you see something that
Thank you.
absurd, that horrifying,
Uh-huh.
and you're like, no.
Okay.
Your brain goes either one of two ways: you either scream or you laugh. So look for that on the Twin Cities Horror Festival page
Nice. Good.
on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter.
Excellent. And since Jaws accidentally left the call, which I know it wasn't his fault, it's just that Zeem's weird sometimes. He yep, I'm just responding to him in chat. Jurassic Jaws, no, bud, we lost you. Anyway, so I'll go ahead and read off what he put in chat, which is his stream. He's a creativity streamer. You can follow him at twitch.tv/Jurassic Jaws, JURASSIC_JAWS. I know he plays games and also does like writing, and it's really fun. Sorry, not podcast, a really fun stream. Go check it out. Also check out Space Cadets Radio, which that is on podcast platforms. I know at least Spotify. It's where I listen to it. It's a narrative. It's just a space opera, which is very cool. It's like Game of Thrones in space. It's very cool. Excellent production value, wonderful acting, incredible writing. Go check that out. And yeah, come talk about your stories with Jaws on the stream. Also, a plug for me, you can check out Screen Slurps. It's a movie review podcast, and we release new episodes every Monday, and we cover basically any new movies, old movies, bad movies, anything like that. We talk about movies, the factoids about them, and our opinions of them. And it's less of a movie critique podcast and more of just a movie talk podcast. So yeah, go check that out. That is on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and just about everywhere you can find podcasts on the internet. I host it with Adam Mizner. Adam Mizner also edits every episode. He's an incredible sound designer. Go check out his work. But yeah, him and I are the Screen Slurps podcast. Also follow us on social media. With that said, closing out, we are now 5 episodes in the can. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This is exciting. This is so much fun. I'm having a great time. I hope you are all too. Role players, people who follow us and watch the show, who are fans, subscribers, followers, we appreciate you all. And with that said, we love you. Have a great night. And leave in the comments in chat or YouTube comments, what have you, what is your favorite kind of ramen?